That's usually when I end up smacking somebody in the gum line for being stupid. At least here, all I can do is go, fuck this shit.
Delete.
Well, besides, the bar, you slap somebody in the gum line, you go to jail for the night. You get to spend the night in there. Eat a watered down bologna sandwich with a Kool-Aid with just enough aid to call it Kool-Aid.
Just enough to color the water?
Yeah, color the water. That's about it.
That'd be my grandma with the orange juice. She'd get a thing of orange juice from town and water it down. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, to make it stretch. Yep. Yeah.
Good for you boys who like hot stuff.
Apparently, you had a grandma. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, James.
I'll just show you better.
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell what the hell that is.
Texas Twinkies, bacon and brisket, wrapped cream cheese filled jalapeno poppers.
Yep.
That's a little different.
Mm-hmm. Call them Texas Twinkies.
You might not have to try that. Because,
There's a place over here called, it's in Texas, actually. So you cross into Texas in the Newton. Can't remember the name of it, but they make those, and man, they're good. A little greasy, but they're good.
The poppers at Sonic are good.
Oh, yeah. The cheddar poppers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I actually prefer them with cheddar and I do the cream cheese.
It's got more flavor base to it.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong.
It brings out the heat a little better, too.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I eat the one with the cream cheese if that's all they got, wherever I'm at. But I like the cheddar better than I do the cream cheese.
What's up, Lone Star? Let me know if you want a link, brother.
Oh, boy. Here comes an old boy.
Well, it's not a girl.
I think I got him.
Una, you got Una, Guna. Oh, yeah.
I got it.
Oh, come on. Let's not do these zoomies tonight.
You have to learn to speak. Mike, you have to learn to speak Swahili. That way, when Sasquatch is sleeping, you won't disturb her.
Yeah. She's upstairs talking to Charter or Spectrum. We're supposed to get HBO Max for free when you have HBO.
Yeah.
Guess what? Our TV, we don't have a smart TV. Her phone's too full. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Put it on your computer.
Yeah, well, she's on her phone, so we'll see. She's doing it for me.
Yeah.
This should be just, why is it got to be so hard? It should be automatically on there already.
Well, it's like when I was getting my new phone, the lady says, well, this has only got 16 gig. I said, nope. I want the highest one you got. She goes, well, we got one that's 132, but she said it's $80 more. I said, hey, if I can put more than 10 programs in it, I don't care if it's $80 more.
Exactly.
I said,
that's why I tried telling her.
I said, I got her 40 phone. I said, besides that, I got a deal here. It's getting me 40% off at the end of the sale. So I ain't worried about your little extra $80.
Yep. Yeah. One thing it's another,
Actually, I ended up getting 60% off because I bought two.
Good for you.
Yep.
Hi, Ken. How you dreams?
How you doing?
That remains to be seen. Not over till it's over.
Yep. That's why I need a shirt. That way,
I need a shirt. The taco dip and the barbecues to kick in.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, remember, at our age, don't trust a fart.
It was good though.
I tell people I'd rather be embarrassed blowing wind into the porcelain than I would shit in my underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that a problem?
Besides that,
Don't
the
wear
porcelain,
any underwear.
hey, besides that, the porcelain gives it a nice little echo like in a canyon.
Mama's looking for you.
It does.
Go see Mama.
You get that ivory vibration going, you know.
Holler at him.
I let one rip once. My God, it scared her out the other room.
Well, damn, Ken, I'd holler at him, but he ain't done nothing wrong.
Well, Susan was trying to be quiet and hollering for Splake, and he's over here just fucking around, sniffing on shit.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike.
I
Look, this awesome and epic person, I think they need an evaluation. They keep coming in here saying, hello, beautiful people.
they need eyes. Yeah.
I think they need to get up.
Is that a toad?
What the hell? Is that Nutella?
That's Nutella with a special ingredient.
Oh.
Oh.
What are your smiling?
Oh, the heavenly Nutella. Okay.
No, the good stuff.
Yeah.
Hello, awesome.
Hello, Karen.
I figured,
Hey.
I figured the Nutella and the cracker part, but I didn't know what the sprinkly things were. Okay.
That's the special ingredient.
No,
We
she
both
dropped it on
wear
the floor.
glasses. Well, you need a better trauma. I can't even talk. You need a better eye doctor.
Prescription.
Anthony,
Well,
she's just trying to look cool. She dropped it on the floor and picked it up. She said, "See how cool I am."
Is that why she went like this? She did that little 5-second rule.
Yeah.
Well, it's 9-second rule when you're in your house. When it's in the parking lot, it's 5 seconds.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, Joseph. Hey, Doris.
Unless
Yeah.
you're wearing gloves.
Unless you're wearing gloves.
No, if they're standing in the parking lot, no. Do not eat nothing.
Well,
Hey, Seth.
no. That's the 10-second rule. You get that little nice little.
Yeah, I made jambalaya on our camping trip on the river, and somehow we got sand in it. You know, it was the sun's fault.
Oh.
Tabitha.
Everybody say hi to Tabitha.
Hi,
Tabitha.
yeah.
Hi, Tabitha.
Hi.
Prayers for her because she's sick.
No, the worst thing
I want to be a sexy voice.
Worst thing I seen, Mike, a guy was at a beach party making this big thing of chili. Okay. And he set the spoon and it fell over and someone knocked it over, but didn't bother to tell him. Just picked it up, put it back on the sideboard. He grabbed it, sticking in there and stirred, didn't pay attention. And then all of a sudden the whole chili was just full of sand.
Well,
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
we were it was on a trip on the river on a sandbar. It was raining out. We got this thing, you know, it was originally a greenhouse, but it had a plastic roof on it. So we're in there to keep the rain off. It's raining, pouring cats and dogs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got my big pan, the big giant one, full of jambalaya. My little, he was like 8 at the time, you know. He picks up this chair. It has, you know, sand on the bottom of the lawn chair.
Yeah.
And he's picking it real slowly over the top of the thing. Well, it was like, go around.
Sand dropped everywhere.
Push him out and tip everything over.
Yeah.
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 Apparently, it only gotten a little bit of it, you know. Nothing worse than biting into something you think is going to be something.
Oh, that's the way this was, man. It looked good, smelled good. Took a big spoonful, and it was like in the back of my teeth. I can hear.
That is horrifying
What
too.
the hell?
I was like, "What kind of
But hey,
ground meat did you use?"
I guys, I want to say
Spices,
hi to
you know?
I want to say hi to everybody in my chat. I don't actually know who's here,
Oh,
but hello to everybody in there. We're doing like we've got 3 people that are streaming this all at the same time, and so without doing a lot of work and going over to the computer, I can't actually tell who's in my chat. So
I can
hello to
tell you.
everybody in my chat.
aye.
You got carry on and Dave.
Oh,
You know,
that's good.
when I first got to start getting notifications, I got Anthony's first, you know, that you were going to have a stream tonight. And I'm like, I
Mhm.
wonder what maybe he's going to play with his train.
Oh, hey, Ken, and Dreams, you're live. I just got the notification.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
So Ken, DoorDash now has a $2 peak pay.
Hey,
I knew it was going to start going up.
Yep.
Wait, probably what? 7:30.
I'm not gonna go out and drive anymore tonight. I'm exhausted, so I don't care if it's $5. I'm not driving it. I'm not gonna wear myself out.
yep.
I'd rather go and make my money during the day when I'm not straining my eyes, and you know what I mean. It
Yeah,
doesn't make sense to hurt myself to make money, you know.
yeah. I got to hear my cousin whine for 3 hours that lives in Florida, because you know Florida did vote in the $15 minimum wage hours, right?
Okay.
Well, he was working 40 hours a week, and he was thinking, "Oh man, 40 hours a week at 15." He got his new schedule. He's working 19 to 20 hours a week.
Yeah.
That way they only have to pay part time.
Right. Well, no, the thing is, he's basically going to be making what he normally made, just in a shorter time. But now all his benefits are gone because he's part time.
Yep.
So
I knew that was going to happen.
He has to pay for his own insurance and all that. And they gave him a deal to look into getting insurance. And he looked into it. And basically, the time he gets the pay he's going to get, and his bills and his cost of living and the new insurance he has to pay for, he's still working for $8.50 an hour.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some outfits aren't even honoring it.
Right. But yeah,
Down
because they're low career jobs. They're stepping stones, and they tell them, we are a stepping stone job. We're not here to raise a family. If you're here to raise a family, this is a wrong job for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But I knew that was going to happen, that they would just cut their hours to where they're still making $8 an hour. Just shorter time. Yep. Yeah, his schedule got shut. His schedule got cut in half, and 10 more people got a job, part-time job.
Yeah. Well, I told them where the wife works. It's a bank, a branch of this bank, and without saying their name, they're all over the place around here, and they 2 full-time people, the rest part-time people.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and when
Hey, E-Waste mate, good to see you.
Hey,
Mike goes on vacation, they don't know how to act.
I'm here, guys. I'm just pain. I just need to chill, take back.
Oh, no problem. We get it. Trust me, we get it.
Oh, sweet and hot soup, Asian soup. Made it myself.
What e-waste? What
E-waste.
Yep. Oh boy, e-waste.
Thank you, Lone Star. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you don't know who Eastway Mike is? You gotta go check him out. He's a scrapper.
Oh, I see his name now.
Yeah, Eastway Mike. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he in Canada?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he's right here. He's right here in the state. He's up. Oh hell, no, he can mentor you if he wants you to know. I know exactly where he's at, but I ain't saying exactly. Yeah.
We used to get him come around when we had the shop, you know. 'Cause, you know, scrap, you know.
Let's just say he's up north from where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, everybody's from the north compared to where I'm at.
Scrapper guy pulls up in a truck, right? That was a Chevy truck. It had the wood floor. Rare, kind of a rare breed, you know. But this side, the box is just a flopping. He wants me to write estimate to fix it.
Thank you, sir.
I take one look at it and I go, there ain't no helping that. Look, buy a new truck. I don't care if you got one arm or not. You know, I can't fix that. I'm not a miracle worker.
Oh, I had a lady today. You can't fix stupid. I said, yes, ma'am, you can. She goes, well, how's that? I said, it's called Smith & Wesson.
Yeah.
She goes, I might have to try that one day. I said, man, you may.
Hello, West Haven. Always and forever. Good to see you here. Thank you.
Angels, you are not ugly. I saw your picture. You are not ugly.
Yeah.
Wow, we've got the echo now.
Yeah.
Angels, your big sisters here. No, let's not talk about yourself.
Hello, Angels. Hey, Mama Redneck, you live.
Oh, e-waste. I get it. Computer boards and with gold and stuff on them. I get it.
Oh, now it hits him in the head. 5 hours later.
Yeah. Well, in TVs and stuff.
Well, see, you see, when you're young, that bell goes. When you're young, the bell goes ding, ding, ding. When you're old, it goes ding.
Yeah.
You know, it's that bulb you got to wiggle to get it to get bright. You know.
Yeah, it takes me
When
longer
your
to
mind
read.
just says, please leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
It takes my eyes like 5 hours to focus, and I finally can make it out. You know.
Mike's at that age where it says the person you are calling has not set up a mailbox.
The person you are calling doesn't know how to set up a mailbox.
I do though. Huh? It took me 6 months to teach her how to. She denies it now, but it took me 6 months to get her. She didn't know how to do her send an email. She needed to know for work.
I came to my grandma's house 9 times before she passed away. The day she passed away, I had to come get some things for her funeral. The VCR was still flashing. And I showed her 7 times how to set that thing. And she'd be like, oh, okay, that's easy. And then when the power go out, there it is.
Yeah. Repetition, that's the key. You gotta do it over and over.
Better than my mom. When she used a computer, she kept running out of whiteout.
She did what?
Mike's like, what?
I heard whiteout.
Yeah. When she used the computer, she kept running out of whiteout.
Oh, good Lord. Backing up. Oh, yeah. I get it. Yeah.
No.
Oh, boy.
And the funny thing is she'd wipe that word out, and then she'd start typing again, and now the damn thing's up here, so I had to white it out again.
Man, yeah.
I'm just kidding. My mom knows more about computers than I do.
Right?
Still funny.
I'm sure he does.
Does a
Yeah.
railroad lady still show up here once in a blue moon? She's been having problems paying bills and shit, so and her electricity went out or some shit last I heard.
Oh,
Yeah.
They've been having problems. They've been having problems with the electricity in Seattle. They've been out for about 3 days.
Yeah.
Right.
So
That's
I don't
what
know.
happens when you don't put your money back into your infrastructure, okay?
Yep.
All right, Angel.
right?
So I'll be in and out. Hey, that's my kind of girl. In and out. That's what I'm saying.
Jeez.
Susan, where are we going?
I had to explain somebody today about
Seattle is a mess, Lee.
Yeah, I had to explain. I spent 30 minutes today explaining the song to a guy today of the song "Mama's Got a Squeeze Box, Daddy Don't Get No Rest at Night."
Uh-huh.
I had to explain that to him because he couldn't correlate the song with the lyrics. I said, "Mama's got a squeeze box, in and out and in."
Yeah. I got that right away a long
Yeah.
year
Hey there,
ago.
Fenris. Welcome.
Well,
You
Well, this
finished.
guy-
Been a while, dude. Good to see
Yeah.
you.
this guy's only 25. Okay, so
Yeah. Well, one of my favorites is Papa Loved Mama and Mama Loved Man. Yeah.
in other words, everybody in town had it.
Yeah. And then he found out about he's shifting gears when he drove through the hotel room. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
That's
song,
great.
I heard that way back when, and I just thought it was the coolest song. I still
I
do.
loved it. Another one I like is I'm turning 21 in prison doing life without parole. Yeah. That song kept me out of prison. Yeah.
Now, what's
Yeah.
that newer one? Love got me in, love got me out. How about he got he could become the what do you call that, the warden's pet. He was taking care of his dogs. He
Oh,
let one of them come and eat out in the woods.
Well,
That way
done.
that way when he escaped from prison, while he was going the other way, the guard dogs were going toward the female that was in heat. That was north.
Yeah.
He was going south.
smart man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of prison songs, don't forget about 18 and Life to Go.
Yeah.
All right, 18 in Life. That's a good song, Skid Row.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard that one, but it probably sounds good.
It's heavy metal. It's really good though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is good. Yeah.
That's probably why I haven't heard it.
What, Susan? Did I just hear you say that? It's heavy
What?
metal, but it's good though. What the
Yeah.
hell?
You're talking to me.
Yeah, I was talking to Mike because I realized immediately that he doesn't like heavy metal.
No.
Dreams
that's
has a
true.
raid. Oh, Mama has a raid.
Yeah.
I like Disturbed and other things. So I'm not always,
No,
I'm
you
not
like the one song Disturbed had.
No.
No?
No, I like the whole album they had. The one where
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
There's
And,
a lot of those bands like that for me. When they first come out, I liked them. Then they started mellowing out, and I'm like, "You sell out, motherfuckers."
Yeah,
they tried to go mainstream.
Disturbed hasn't mellowed out.
No, they have. But I'm talking about, look at Slipknot. You remember when they first started? And now it's like, all right, look, Bon Jovi wannabes.
Well, Bon Jovi actually mellowed out too from when he first started.
Well, they all
He
did.
wanted to
Even
go
with
more mainstream and get on the
Metallica.
radio. They wouldn't play him on the radio unless he mellowed out.
Well, same with Metallica. He comes with his hair all chopped off, and I'm like, holy fucking shit.
I would
Yeah.
love to see Disturbed in concert. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Joseph
we
says
did.
he loves
He
Hate
did.
Breed.
She won tickets for they're having a concert at the airport. She won tickets for the wrong day. she went the wrong day. Was Disturbed was on Sunday. She wanted tickets for Saturday, so she bought tickets for the other day anyway. And he's out there wandering through the crowd, almost wandered into the mosh pit. Yeah, this big tall guy put his hand on her shoulder and pulled her back. It's probably I know probably who it was. It was probably the guy that pulled me out of the fire.
Well, that's like
Always everywhere. Yeah,
that's like that. What's that singer's name? I can't remember the name. They his record company asked him to mellow down. He just quit altogether.
What song did you do?
The sing. He was in the group System of the Down. You know he was an opera singer. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. But they asked him to mellow down his music for his album, his label, and he's like, "Oh, if I was going to mellow out, I would have stayed in opera."
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't the one. I think it was Disturbed or some band. They're like singing nursery rhymes and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that album.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Joseph, that's why you need a second bathroom. That's why Ken and I moved. We were just fine where we were, but we needed 2 bathrooms. Okay, I'm kidding. We weren't just fine where we were, but
We need 3 over here.
We needed a working bathroom, first of all.
right?
One that you didn't have to sit on the toilet and balance.
Well, that's like a guy asked me, if you had a choice between a 3-bedroom and 1 bath or a 2-bedroom and 2 bath, which one you take? I said 2-bedroom, 2 bath, because I ain't dealing with 1 bath. Because I'm not, every time I go to the bathroom, she's in there. I don't live in a place where I could just run out the back door and piss all the time, especially at daylight.
Yeah. I went out behind the garage a couple times and peed, but
Well, I've done that too, but a certain time of year I can't do it, or I have to wave at the kids getting on the bus.
Yeah.
That's a big no.
Living next door now too.
God, that reminds me of that bra.
No, your 5-year-old don't want to look up and say, "Hi, Uncle." Oh God, he's holding his dick in his hand again. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Every time I see that guy, he's always got his dick in his hand.
Yeah.
One bathroom. We used to have 2 in our old house.
When I was looking for a new house, that was my main thing. I wanted at least 2 good sized bedrooms, if not 3, and it had to have 2 bathrooms and it had to have a good sized kitchen. But the 2 bathrooms were the absolute necessity.
Yeah, even a bath and a half is better than 1 bath.
Yeah, because you basically need 2 shitters. That's the point.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Or
In fact, we had a rule. In my old house, we had a bath and a half. Downstairs was just a toilet and sink.
Yep.
That was the old shit bathroom. For certain people that like to take shits that reek, that was their bathroom.
Yeah.
I guess.
Most people.
Yeah.
I was going to hit this one too.
Or you get some people that take a poop you can use for a baseball bat. That hard.
No, my favorite is the person, a guest that shows up at your house and shits. And you go behind them, you're like, Jesus fuck, you're going to use that much toilet paper, I'll just get you a wet towel.
Yeah, we have one of those. She has her own room. Half a roll of toilet paper. I found out why, though. He wears a thong.
That's
Come up here 20 times. You don't leave a skid mark in your thong. Oh,
my aunt was so bad at it, I used to want to search her purse because I thought she was just unrolling it in her purse.
Yeah.
Oh. God damn, my knee hurts.
Yeah, my
legs hurt.
I'm sure yours hurts.
My grandma had to explain she was such a fat ass, it took half a roll to wipe her fucking ass. Took her 10 minutes to wipe it.
Well, I can barely reach mine,
Mike? You're earning your name change tonight.
I have really
Yeah.
long arms too, but I can't twist anymore. I can't twist so good.
Dreams, that explains all the dingleberries.
Oh,
he wipe it from the back to the front again.
No, never. I would never do that.
See you, angels.
That's why you don't get any blowjobs anymore either. Why does your balls always smell like shit?
No, hey, Candy dropped his pants. Why you got fuzzy duzzies hanging from your nuts?
And then they get hard and start clanging like fucking steel balls.
Sound like porcelain balls hitting.
You're walking like going. Oh, God, here we go.
Yeah, that's it. There you go, Lee. I would suggest a bidet.
That way, or hose.
Hey,
That's why we have shower heads that come off.
no, believe it or not, when I was in Japan, some of the motels room right on the side of the toilet had the little, like in the kitchen, the little spray wand. I was like, what the hell, you washing dishes in the toilet? She says, no, that's for your eyes.
Hi, Bugsy. Hi, Bugsy.
Yeah.
Hey, life is a game. Good to see you, dude.
Yeah.
It's Hawks. What's up, Hawks?
Yeah.
Interested in watching a good game or life is a game. He plays that oh God, I can't think of it. You gotta build your thing to survive from the zombies and shit.
Oh, yeah, zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But basically, but this guy's voice sounds identical to Paul Harvey.
email.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you go in there and he's get him to tell a story to you, and you're just waiting for that fucker to go. And now the rest of the story.
Yeah.
Page 2. The rest of this.
Hello, Bugsy.
I miss him saying every day, and that's the way it was.
Yeah.
Hey, DIY, stop at all of them and give them a like. It doesn't matter which one you watch.
Yeah.
Hello, DIY.
Yeah, his son tried to take over for a while. He just wasn't Paul Harvey. I'm sorry.
No, he wasn't.
I mean, he was an all right guy, but he just wasn't his dad.
You just ain't daddy, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't like it, Daddy. Oh, wait.
Are you sure you came from your daddy's loins?
Yeah. What every time?
My mom and
Oh my God! I just heard that quote in my head too.
Yeah.
When we get home, remind me to punch your mama right in the mouth.
Yeah.
My mom and I used to sit and right at noon every weekday. KFYR radio would play Paul Harvey.
Oh my God!
And so for whatever, I think it was only 5 or 6 minutes long, but every day at noon during the summer when I was home from school, we would sit and listen to Paul Harvey.
I watched my grandpa run across the shop, push 3 grown men out of his way to change that dial on that radio when Paul Harvey was on. Yeah.
It's like 2002. Yeah, 2002-ish. I was the bowling alley across here from the last body shop I worked at in Evansville. And I think it was Paul Harvey that was on the radio at noon. And
see you later, Doris.
tonight, huh?
Good to listen to.
Did you touch the duck?
No, I'm what's happening is that everybody freezes and and then starts turning robotic, so I have to back out and then come back in.
Yeah.
Good night, Doris. Thanks for stopping by.
Because nothing worse than seeing me sucking on a
Night,
coffee.
Doris.
All right, she's got a live stream she's gonna go do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa's gonna do a wrecked up party one tonight.
No. That's
Does-
way later. Doris does one. Doesn't Doris do one on her own channel?
Yeah.
Does
That's
Bree have a link?
I haven't said a word yet. They did ask for it.
Yeah, you might want to do that. I noticed you
I'll
don't
be
have
right back.
anybody up other than Mike.
I sent a bunch of links out. If they want one, they usually ask. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Man, you guys are gonna make me want to watch Smoking the Bandit tonight.
Yeah. Eastbound down, load them up and truck them. I can't. I love that car. I always wanted a car like that. Yeah. And a friend of mine, it looked a lot like, except for the wrong color hair, he looked a lot like Kurt Reynolds, you know. Wrong color hair though. And my dad worked at GM, and he was diabetic real bad to the kids, so they buy him anything he want, right? He had that. He had a bandit car, just exactly like the bandits.
Mm.
But they didn't buy him as a semi, you know. You know. They bought him a truck. I went to school with him, so I knew him pretty good. You know. Yeah. I don't remember what year that was. I think it was a 77 Trans Am that they had in that movie. I didn't like it in like 79 when they changed the bumper. That weird bumper.
I sent him one just in case.
Put the evidence in the backseat, Junior. Holding the door. Put in the backseat. Guy was a goofball.
Is it windy out there?
What?
Is it windy out there, love?
Yeah, I can't think, man. Any other person could have pulled that character off.
Don't die on me.
Gleason did.
Oh, Susan, you know those little translators you talk into and it translates, you know, from your language to French,
Yep.
Spanish.
Yep.
I seen one today, and it caught my ear, and I had to turn around and talk to the guy. He was talking into it, and it was repeating it in Klingon.
Oh, cool.
You gotta be kidding me.
Don't join you, Susan.
Yeah, in fucking Klingon. And I was like, son of a bitch, where'd you
That's
get that?
awesome.
He told me, and I said, how much? And I said, oh, he can stay. Yeah, $480 for that little son of a gun.
Wow.
I was going to say 500.
Yeah.
So I'd only been $20 off. Or said by the time you add tax onto it.
Yeah.
You can buy a translator that translates like 200 languages, and it includes Klingon, and it's 500.
Yeah.
So
That's probably what he had,
it actually includes 7 different
Yeah.
Federation languages.
Wow. Why the hell would you need those though? Nobody speaks them.
They actually do.
There's a
In
lot of
real
people
life?
speak Klingon. Yeah, in real life, they speak Klingon to each other.
Yeah,
Well,
Klingon is an actual language that is acknowledged, and yeah, it's an actual real life language.
Right.
So is Bajoran. There's I don't even know how many. I know there's at least 7 that are
From
that
the
are
Federation.
registered and all that.
Yeah.
So
Oh, goddamn.
huh.
I don't need a translator. I speak English.
You know how many times I've hung up when the phone goes, press 1 for English?
That used to irritate the fuck out of me, dude.
Still irritates me.
Irritate me bad.
And when I was talking to my doctor, because that's where it started to happen. Like, I know you get a lot of Spanish people coming here, and I understand. But why do I got to press 1 for English? I'm not the minority in the United States.
I just want to learn Klingon.
That's what you are, believe it or not.
Well, I am now.
So
I swear to God, we have more Hispanics in Walworth County than there is in Mexico. I swear to God.
No, you need to come down this way.
Yeah, I know, but I
Come to my neighborhood. I am the only white person up here in this particular corner.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Dreams is a token cracker.
I am literally the creamy white center of a Mexican sandwich. Literally.
That just sounded wrong. Okay, we'll stick with the we'll stick with the token cracker. Okay.
Well, I didn't realize. I got the next door neighbor's mail one time. Instead of making the mailman do it, I took it over there and knocked the door because I wanted to be the mailman. It's like, your mail's in our box. Here you go.
Are we connected with Bugsy?
She was. Oh my God. She's gorgeous. I mean, I seen her in a suit outside, but oh, jeez. Just here, she got friends coming over,
Are we connected with Bugsy?
No.
Who?
Bugsy.
Oh, Bugsy, no. I said Mugsy.
I speak Spanish, taco, burrito.
Oh.
Enchilada.
Oh, that enchilada? Apparently, I can't read it.
Well, maybe,
That's because it's not spelled right.
Enchilada may be different than the enchilada. I don't know.
No, that's that southern slang for thanks enchilada. Get your hand up.
What? My boss in Texas. Conroe. We were like 40 miles north of Houston. He get talking, and I couldn't understand a word he said. Because one time he asked me if I want to. This is what he actually said. You want me to pick you up a pierogi at the gas station? I had
Right,
no idea
Lisa?
how he said that. A pierogi.
Right, Lisa? That's the way I am too. I don't pay attention to who is what color. I just pay attention to my own, and yeah.
That's usually where I am. But the funny thing is, even on the other side, they can't do that either.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, when I bought that place over there, the woman across the street comes over there and she goes, "You do know this is a black neighborhood?" And I'm like, "Really?" And then my uncle come around the corner and she says, "Oh, is that your friend?" I was like, "No, that's my uncle." "Well, he's black." "Oh, you got good eyes."
Fucking A, dude.
How many
I was
ways?
fucking well ago.
Yeah.
You're going to try and tell me that the white people are the ones that are prejudiced, huh?
Yeah.
No, she was real sweet about it. It was a little short, little black lady. And I was like, there are Creoles here. They're Indian mix. Not all of us are, not all of us are dark skinned. Some of us kind of pasty side, She's like, "Oh, sorry, baby. I didn't know." She goes, "I must sound prejudiced." I said, "No, but I understand,
Well,
pasty white guy walking down the road in your neighborhood. You kind of want to make sure, baby, do you know where you at? You might get hurt."
One lady that I knew that was in Missouri, that she was actually Cajun. She was actually originally from Louisiana. All her sisters were darker.
Mm-hmm.
She was pasty white like you,
Yeah.
And her dad was a little bit, winky in the head. And he was bound and determined that he was not her daddy. He was kind of crazy.
that happened around here a lot until people realized that not all
Thanks for
Creoles are
stopping
dark.
in. Life is a game.
You got to remember, most of the Creoles infiltrated by the Irish, so they got a lot of Irish blood in them. Because you got to realize, when they had the auction blocks down here selling the blacks and the Germans and the Chinese, they were also selling the Irish.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for stopping by.
and
Life is a game. Appreciate it.
Us Irish are pasty white.
Yeah, we are. And some of us have a red hair.
Us Germans are pasty white.
No, you just bastards.
Except that there's a difference. You Germans can get a tan. I can't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can get a
Us
sunburn.
Germans have to be your shade.
I can't get a real tan. I can get a little bit of a tan, a farmer's tan. If I were, I can actually wear Sunblock 40, SPF 40, outside fishing all day. Get a tan on my arms.
And that's good for you to get sunlight on your face and your arms, and get some vitamin D in every day. That's good for you.
Yeah, but I wanted to fish all day, so I used 40.
Yeah,
Lisa,
that's good.
Skin cancer.
Lisa,
you need to get up on panel and tell that story.
Yeah, but let me tell you, Lisa, I understand that, because look, I don't give a shit what color, what background that woman is. When you get a group of women, and there's always one mad at the other one because you're after her man or she's after your man. It's all the drama.
Yeah.
Bree. That's funny. You must have some Irish in you then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh, we
And
had
if I recall correctly, Bugsy doesn't tan well either.
No.
my brother don't. He had red hair.
No, it doesn't.
There's a lot of people don't realize how much Irish or Scot blood they got in them until they do one of them DNA tests.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we had a Scottish Lone Star student. I forgot what it's called. Exchange student a couple years ago. Stopped selling stuff here. He started trying to sell stuff, and he goes, "You're Scottish, huh?" I was like, "No, I'm Irish." And if my grandpa was alive, he'd punch you in the face.
Irish is my strongest trait, but I have Lakota Indian, I have Spanish, I have Mexican, I have different levels of Spanish, and then I also have 3% African.
Yeah, I've always had a thing for
God, what is wrong with my fucking computer, man?
what are you gonna call it?
That's why when they say what background are you? I say American mutt.
Yeah. I have no idea what my dad was, for good reason. I know who he was. I just don't want to look it up.
Well, but I found out that the possibility of HS is originally a black woman's disease or a black person's disease. I led up to my dad and I go, "Anything you want to tell me about my gene pool, Daddy?" And he goes, "Yes, you never know who
you been
he said, "You never know who Grandma did behind the witch head."
Yep. With all the different things that you've got going on, might be worth it to get one of those DNA tests done, just so you have an idea of
your genetic trait,
what's going on.
Well, actually,
23andMe.
I know it's a little bit more expensive than normal, but 23andMe has one that's 169. Not only do they do your background trait, they also take your health trait.
They do what, Anthony?
Oh my God! Come on.
They'll tell you your background plus your health traits.
Oh, okay.
Can you link that to me later on?
What, 23.com, 23andme.com?
Oh, 23andMe. I remember that one. My mom and dad said that's my surprise from them one day, because I have not smoked for almost nine years now.
Hello, Dorito.
Hey,
What's up,
Dorito.
Well, Lucha Carberry, man, he was having fun with that microphone. I'm laughing my ass off. I gotta get me one of them. He stuck it to his ass and it sounded like a freaking dolphin. Or a whale.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Hello, TV.
fuck you fucking piece of shit computer.
What's it doing?
It will not keep scrolling. Then I go to
Neither will mine. I think it's
Mine ain't
StreamYard.
doing it either. Yeah, it's the service.
StreamYard.
Mine's doing it too with the desktop.
hello, JD.
Yeah.
Rolling my mouse.
I'm
It's
constantly having to
StreamYard.
go over there and click the down arrow.
Yep,
Yep.
it's something with StreamYards right now.
Yep.
Remember all the echo problems we've been having?
Yep.
They get the little bar and slam it down. You know?
Jinx us.
What?
We haven't had much of an echo all night, and here comes Dreams. Remember the echo problems? Shut up, Dreams.
My bad. Not sorry. Not sorry.
Jinx it.
I don't hear an echo. Hey, UFO.
I cursed at Susan.
I don't hear anything.
You will, because I cursed it.
Shut up, Susan.
What's up, Tim?
Tim's been in here a while, dude.
I know, but I didn't remember if I said hello earlier to him or not, so
All
just
right.
in case. Oh, it took me a while to get Chad up, so. Oh, mercy.
Yeah, remember I told you she made taco salad?
Oh,
I put
Yeah.
we had chips to dip in it. I put
Oh,
the taco sauce, the hot stuff, in it. In mine. It made it way better. Way
I got
better.
it in my ear. I thought you said she tossed your salad.
No. Taco.
Taco. She made taco salad. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Barbecues later, yeah.
That
We're a
didn't
bunch of
burn.
weirdos.
That didn't
Never
burn.
would. No. We'll make anything hot around here. I have to be hot for myself.
my mind is going somewhere completely elsewhere, and I'm
Yeah,
just
me too. I asked him if it didn't burn. He says, "No, I make it myself my own way."
Oh,
I like it. I like taco.
oh,
That's why he said, "No, we put barbecue seasoning on." I was like, "That didn't burn."
taco sauce. Hot stuff.
Hey, Susan,
Yes,
can you
sir.
help your husband for a second so I don't have to get up and down 60 times?
Yeah, what do you need?
A pillow put in a certain spot.
Yeah.
Okay, he needs a pillow, a baseball bat, and a roll of plastic.
Toss your own salad, JD says.
The pillow's for him. The plastic and bat's for you to get rid of the evidence.
Yeah.
Oh man. Toss her own salad. I ain't no JD sound like it.
Remember those salad? Yeah. Remember they used to have them things you put your salad in. It's a salad.
Salad
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got one of them. I still have one.
They can buy them still. They work. They still work.
Oh, yeah,
they work
Especially
good.
the cucumbers and carrots, man. You stick that sucker in there and just crank away. Well,
Yeah.
yep. But see, I cheated though. I took the handle off mine so I can put my cordless drill on the end.
Yeah. I was thinking that in my own brain, right?
Well, I even have you remember the grinders you clip to the counter and you sit there and do this? I even take the handle over there and stuck my drill on it. And yeah. Hey, Melissa.
The meat grinder, like my grandma used to have. Yeah. Yeah.
The handle comes off so you can clean it, but if you attach a cordless drill on the end of that with the keyless chuck, boy, you can put out some meat in that booger.
Yeah. We can crank it by hand too, but it takes a while, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I got a variable speed. I set that thing, lock the trigger in there, and I just sit there and feed it. Well,
I don't know what my mom ever did with that. It was the best one ever, you know.
oh yeah. Well, I got one my grandma had for years. I'm talking about the big son of a bitch. You know, it's got two big fucking clamps. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this one had I don't know, it was one or two, but you know.
Well, I'll tell you how old it is. It had Sears and Roebuck's name on it.
This was pre-Soldier and Robux, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
I
I still got a working drill and a hand sander. It says Sears and Roebucks, and it's all metal. There's not an inch of plastic on it.
Yeah.
Hello, Sarah.
Yeah.
Hello, Melissa.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Lucianne.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I remember my grandpa had given me whatchamacallit, some Craftsman stuff, and the local guy here, when it was out by in Sears in the mall, you know, before they went out, I took it out there because they were all skipping because they got old, and
Yeah.
we don't even have these anymore. So when I was down in Missouri, just for shits and giggles, I took them all over to the Craftsman store. They replaced every single one of them. When I got back here, they were still open out here, and I went out and told them where you could stick them.
Yeah. Yeah. Our Sears closed about 3 years ago. It's made me sad because I remember as a kid, my grandpa and them would break a wrench. They'd hand it to me, and I'd walk 3 blocks down the road, go up to Sears, hand it to the guy, and he'd just hand me another one.
Yeah. That's
No
what
argument,
you do.
no questions, no nothing. They just hand you a new one.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what they did too. It's like in Missouri.
Yeah.
Sears Craftsman store, or you know, it's probably Ace. Probably Ace.
Or I went down to Lumber 84, or I walked 6 blocks the other way to Lumber 84 and exchanged the Stanley tool.
But you know, this one was a 3/8 with it had a swivel in the middle of the handle. You know,
Yeah.
off right off the head, and here the guys go, we don't make that anymore. I call bullshit on that because that guy down there had a brand new one.
Mm-hmm.
He just didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
So guess what? They never got no more of my business out here. That's why they went out of business.
Well, I know right before they closed, they started getting shitty. Sears did. I remember they used to say, "Did you have a cheetah pipe on that?" And I'm like, "It doesn't matter. It says lifetime guarantee. Exchange the damn thing."
You know, I look at him and go, "What's a cheater pipe? You see my arms? You know, I used to have like the Popeye arms.
Yeah.
Do I look like I need a cheater pipe?"
Hey, Gary. Hey, Seth.
Hey, Gary.
Seth's just sitting here taking
You know,
of Mom.
you know those
We
things
need to take that note off of there.
that you can get lugless loose with. They're in
Yeah.
axe shape. I had one of them in my. I broke my lugless. I broke my lugless off with one of those
Damn.
on my back wheel because nobody told me that side was left-handed threads.
Oh, God.
I busted 3 of them off before it dawned on me. Maybe it was
Like
2.
a lot of these cars are doing that shit, especially on the front wheel drive stuff. I said, you know, they reverse those threads that way that thing will never come loose on itself. And people, you know, they have that lefty loosey, righty tighty. And I'm like, no. That's a Subaru. It's opposite.
Yeah.
Righty's loosey and lefty's tighty.
Yeah. Well, this was back a 69 Sport Satellite, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know why I haven't done that on everybody, yeah. I think it was the passenger side, wasn't it? Or was
Yeah, it was past side. Yeah.
torque side?
Yep.
Huh.
Oh.
I hear you, man. I'm having a nicotine fat.
Well, people used to get mad. Why they put left-handed threads in there? I said, because if they didn't, it would work its way out.
Yep. This way it works its way tighter.
Yeah.
You know why they don't make stainless steel? This is another thought that I had. I know why, though, now. Why they don't make stainless steel lugs and lug nuts. Because out of stainless steel. You know why?
Probably too. You talking about on the hub?
You know, lug nuts and lugs.
Oh, yeah. You'd never get them off when you go.
Yeah. Stainless steel, you can't use impacts on them.
Right. Well, you can. You'll just never get them off.
I gave you a link, Lisa. I swear I did.
Hey, Bree. I took your
Hi.
suggestion.
Hey, gorgeous. Hi, Bree.
Hey, Anthony.
Uh,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Today is brought to you by the letter M.
Got some darkness on it.
Oh, where you at, Lisa?
Kind of like purple, and I can give her a link.
Yeah.
Mm.
You look 10 years younger, Dreams. Look good.
I give myself bangs too.
Yeah, you suit bangs. I like it.
Jerry, if I had my way, I'd go to the cigarette store right now and buy some.
Hey, Mike. Want a light?
I got one right here.
He just needs a smoke.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I'm
Susan, take her hair.
just burning anything. Rolling up carpet and everything.
No, I did not give her a link.
Oh.
You got one now, Lisa.
Oh.
He's got a story to tell. I'm making her get up.
You did a no.
Look, one time at bank, I just watched that movie again the other night.
Oh.
I forgot how annoying that girl is.
Yeah.
It's one time at bank camp. It's one time at bank camp every 10.
See you, Tim.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Later.
Brian and Andy, how have you guys been?
I'm really good. I'm going to go see Magic Mike in 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Nice. The live show?
Oh.
Oh, boy. Okay.
And we're in the second row.
Right on.
You see how big her eyes got on that? What she just said?
Yeah, but see, Dreams, that's okay. Her eyes got big. She's clapping now till it hits her face. She's going, oh, God, Jesus, fucking hit me.
God damn.
You know, some people from work invited me, and I'm like, hell yes. I love you.
I hope so.
Just to make sure, huh?
Oh,
You heard it, huh? I love you. Just in case I fuck up, I love you. If you hear about a woman diving on stage, it was not me, honey.
National news, you know. Crazed fan jumps the stage.
Oh, shit.
Make a good adventure video.
oh.
I think it would.
Yeah,
Thank you, Grace. Thank you.
I second that one.
I don't think they'd let you in with the GoPro though.
Yeah, for the first two, they'll let it air for the first 2 minutes. Shut it off.
I think you should go through all the preparation it takes to get to that show and the afterglow and
And how old are you?
Jury's still out.
They're all The letter of the die is so that's how we're all feeling.
Living in
Yeah,
full
you know-
story life.
You know it's a bad week when you walk in a room. How's everybody doing?
Just
Never
like
mind.
my
That's when you go, never mind.
Who else is down there?
Lisa,
Lisa.
I'm gonna put my microphone on mute.
Hey, Lisa.
Hello.
No, Lisa's got a story to tell.
All right, so since Dreams wants me to tell this story. So yesterday, my daughter comes home from school. She got the bus and she comes in and tells me that the woman that lives across the way from me in the complex that I've had a problem with all summer and her granddaughter, brought the issues that she's having in the complex onto the school bus and into school. And it's not just my daughter, there's a bunch of kids involved in this. So my daughter comes home and she's telling me what happened. And then she proceeds to tell me that this woman threatened to put hands on my child.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then the principal called just as I'm getting ready to walk out the door to go across the way to this woman's apartment. The principal calls me and informs me the same thing, that it wasn't just my daughter, it was a group of these children that she threatened.
Wow.
So I walked my short ass across the street and banged on that woman's door like I was the popo. She answered the door. I'm shaking and I'm crying. And I said, "Did you fucking threaten to put your hands on my daughter?" She said, "No." I said, "Yes, you did." I said, "The principal called and told me what happened in school today. I didn't threaten your daughter." I said, "Well, why don't you fucking ask your granddaughter, since she loves starting trouble and you do too, what happened in school today?" Because a bunch of kids got called into the office with shit they didn't do to this little girl. And then you proceeded to threaten to put hands on my child. I didn't threaten to put hands on your child. She slams the door. So I banged on the motherfucking door again like I was the police. I said, "Bitch, you ain't going to answer the door. Well, this whole motherfucking complex is going to hear me. I'm here to tell you that if you threaten to put hands on my daughter one more motherfucking time, or if you even attempt to put one finger on my child, this will be the last motherfucking time you put hands on anybody."
good for you.
Good for you.
Good.
I will testify for you in court.
I feel the spirit of Jesus running through her veins right now, amen. You're gonna lay hands on her, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
And I was like, "You can come all summer long banging on our doors, trying to tell us about our kids and scream at our kids all summer long because your granddaughter runs back and says they've done something to her, even when they're avoiding trying to play with her because they know she's a whiner, and she runs back and tells grandma shit that ain't true. But now when we're knocking on your door because you threatened our children, you want to slam the motherfucking door."
Excuse me.
Oh, I was so mad. Oh, I was
Yeah,
infuriated.
I would have been too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That woman ain't been out her apartment since yesterday.
Yeah. I would be too. That's the fact you said you took your short little ass across there. Ain't nothing short about your ass.
Shut up, everybody. That's the same fucking thing Wolfie said. Asshole.
You know, you can buy them fake security cameras on Amazon. I often thought about getting a couple of them.
No,
But
don't.
have I actually, just for safety's sake,
Don't.
one pointing towards the tracks and one pointing towards the front.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't tell from real, you know. And I'd actually
Oh,
put
no,
the
no,
wire.
no. The ones I'm talking about would actually be hooked up, but
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. I know you can get them, but these
The
are.
fake one ain't fooling nobody. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah.
They'd probably pull that crazy lady.
Well, let me
Well,
tell you, it's like
it's really
door lock.
easy to it's really easy to look at those and tell whether they're real or not.
Yep. Well, it's not
In
even
this day
that.
and age, it's easy.
Fake cameras are about like locks on your doors that only keeps the honest person honest.
Right.
Yep.
A thief, even if you got 8 cameras down the side of your house, like I had when they broke into my shop, they still, even though all those cameras there, they in their head, well, it might be fake, and they still took the chance. But see,
Yep.
if I would have had fake ones, I'd been the only dumbass because my shit'd still be gone, and I got $60 worth of fake cameras.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They need
So,
to invent.
got you guys?
They need to invent a system where at night time all your doors become electrified. So if they go to stick a knife in the door handle, they just get electrocuted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but then you have some activists sue the shit out of you because you injured him.
Uh-huh.
But you just gotta have a warning. Doors are electrified. You know?
Yeah, Wolfie was telling me and Mark this story a couple weeks ago that in Canada, if someone is to break into their house and Wolfie beat the shit out of them, Wolfie can go to jail and be sued, even though they broke into their house.
Yep.
Yep. And they're slowly doing it here in our home states. Slowly but surely. Nope.
Seth, what do you mean you walked 2 nights in a row? What does that mean?
Hey, Jimmy.
He
What
brought,
did you walk?
he brought 2 nights in a row to our mailbox. He got some exercise. That's what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
Some folks see a camera and put on a show. That's probably true, Jimmy.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, like Mark that day with the trail cam. Remember, Anthony?
Yep. Yep.
Oh my God, that was funny as shit.
Yeah,
Sit
but
there
it
and
must
look
have
Another
been.
one I seen a long time ago. It was 3 guys, I think it was. And the guy was sitting on one of the guy's backs.
Well,
Yeah, one guy was in a handstand, and the guy sitting on the other guy was holding his legs like handlebars, and they acted like they were a motorcycle going in front of the freaking trail cam.
Oh, God.
I got a good one for you. This is a guy I used to work with. Someone kept walking through the back of his property, going across his garden and stepping on his vegetables and shit like that. So he put a trail camera out there to catch, who the asshole was doing it. He didn't like what he found. His wife leaned up against the tree with some other dude nailing the shit out.
Oh, my God.
Whoops.
I would lose my ever-loving mind.
Oh, he did.
Wow.
That's why he's doing 25 years in the state pen.
Yeah.
Good on him.
No, I wouldn't kill her. I would just take everything she owns out of the house and pile it up in the yard and burn it.
No, he didn't kill her. He just beat every tooth out of her mouth.
No, I wouldn't even, I wouldn't hit her. Just
Well,
burn all her shit, Burn it. Even
But
the
I do
clothes on
give
her
him
back,
credit, though.
burn it.
I would have buried him. Would have had an
I
extra
do-
good flower crop that year.
I do give him credit for one thing though. After he beat her, he got in his truck and drove to the other guy's job and beat his fucking ass at work.
Making it known to everybody he works with what he was doing.
Well, no, I'm just saying. Usually, it's just the woman gets beat, and I'm like, it takes 2 to tango.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like raccoons walk across your garden, but yeah, finding that.
Hi, Lisa.
Well, that old saying, be careful what you want to know.
That's right.
Yeah, that would be fucked up, though. God damn.
Oh, I had it happen in a different way.
You're like, what the hell is that?
I found
Oh,
a pair of
Jimmy, I saw
underwear
your
in
video.
my bag
Good job.
that weren't mine.
Nobody heard me anyway, so.
What did you say, Ken?
I didn't hear what anyone said.
Yeah. No, right then it's mumbled.
I said Jimmy did a good job on his video. I saw it today.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, good job, Jimmy.
Do you have somebody in the basement, Ken?
Yeah. Great job, Jimmy. Yeah.
I got her.
So I hit the button to answer a message from the round table and I kicked myself out. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
You
You touched the duck.
Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Damn.
Stop touching the bus duck. Stop touching the bus duck.
Hey, Susan, I finally decided to clean all the quarters out of my ashtrays and my door handle. I got 26 and a half bucks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know, I've done that before and ended up with about 10 or 12.
I always throw my change in the ashtray, the center console, the door handles of the door, the door, because I don't like carrying change in my pockets. And I finally decided when my door felt like it was 5 pounds extra heavy, I figured I'd clean it.
Yeah, you should throw them in the center console.
I thought I was doing good because I cleaned out the bottoms of all my cup holders.
Yeah.
Because that's where I throw my change, and I was having a hard time getting my cups to stay put.
Yeah,
and
I
I
haven't
had
counted that yet.
I had $7.58, and I used it to buy lunch.
Wow.
20, 25, 26, 26 and a half.
Oh, I get it. Gary's saying he liked your elf videos, Lisa.
Thank you, Gary.
Oh, one of my buddies, keep in mind, none of us had new cars at the time, but he would say, ashtray full, time to buy a new car.
I don't think there'll be as many elves visiting our house next year, but thank you, Gary.
My fucking uncle, man. I tell my uncle all the time, I'm glad you got that extra money, but his truck seat got a tear in it. Now he needs a new truck. His truck's 3 years old.
Stop, LB, you're gonna hurt yourself.
I said, buddy, it's called $15 car seats. Yeah, car seat cover. You buy them, stretch it over it, tie it in, you're done.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
I need
got
to get
100
for the car.
I think he's barely got 100. I think it was. I want to say it was like 105 on it, mileage wise. I'm like, dude, no. and it's a diesel, so it ain't like it's
You
broken.
probably got called sir because you look old. That you give a call me old, Seth. Just saying.
I should have told him, hey, I got a truck with good seats. You want to trade? My truck's 13 years old. Hell, in fact, my 28-year-old Ford don't even have tears in the seat yet. And it's 28 years old. Of course, I don't hardly drive in it, though. It's mainly for the field. In fact, it's still got farm plates on it.
I'll get it, LB.
Lisa, how old is your baby now?
He's 2. He'll be 3 in May.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's 2.5.
Yep.
Time flies.
I know Wolfie was talking to me about that earlier because he knew me when I just had CJ and then got pregnant for LB. So he was saying the same thing. He said, your kids are making me feel old. Yeah, it's my kids making you feel old. You are old.
God damn it. What am I trying to say? What day in May was he born?
The 26th.
Mom? Yeah, I want to bite.
Yeah, this was God damn. Sorry. Go ahead.
He was 6 pounds, 5 ounces, and 21.5 inches long.
That's a big turd.
And I had at 7:36 at night. Huh?
Like you didn't plug the toilet when you had that one.
No. CJ was bigger. CJ was 8 pounds, 3 ounces. Yeah.
Ate a healthy meal for that one too.
Both my kids together didn't make 7 pounds.
Oh my God.
My son was 5'1.5", and my daughter was 1'6".
What?
What are you doing? Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, you said hi. Now go. He's like, yeah, I said hi. I'm leaving now.
Should I be shutting my camera off? Does it look like I'm trying to get attention? I'll shut it off. I'm just in a lot of pain, trying to not make noise.
You're fine, Ken.
Well, thanks for noticing.
You're okay.
Well,
Congratulations, Gary.
Thanks for noticing that I'm fine. I appreciate it.
No problem.
You're not an ninja.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
He said, how was your day?
How was your day?
Get ready, yeah.
Yeah, you tell her.
Ow.
He thinks he's a spy ninja. Him and CJ, they watch this channel on YouTube called Spy Ninjas. So now LB thinks he's a spy ninja too. You are a spy ninja?
You need 5 more.
No, I don't.
You're so precious.
And so now with LB, I have a mixture of a spy ninja and Spider-Man. So now I would kick and jump around like a ninja and throw his hands up like Spider-Man and go, yeah.
And show you photos at the same time.
I'm wishing he would copy the traits of Yoda because he loves Baby Yoda, and Baby Yoda's calm. Yoda's calm. So, Spider-Man, yes. You want it on? I gotta fix it so you can see out the mask. You're not running into things. Can you see? There's your eyeballs. Yep, those are your eyeballs. What?
So, Lisa, since you're up here, do you want to talk about your show tonight? What's going on?
I have 3, Gary. I have an 11-year-old daughter, a 5-year-old son, and a 2-year-old boy. So tonight basically is just a retro stream, meaning the first half hour of the roundtable stream tonight is going to be the older members of the roundtable. Lauren's coming back tonight, me, Bashful, and Skeeter, and I haven't heard from Rebecca C yet, but she may make an appearance for tonight. And then after the first half hour, we bring in the new roundtable members, which is Jimmy, Doris, Alexis, Muggsy, Mark, and Dammit Jenna. And then we'll do a half hour with them, with the new and the old roundtable, and then we'll invite guests up. So it's basically just gonna be, we're basically just gonna be how we are or we were when we first started streaming.
Yeah, it was only you guys on panel back then, right?
Well, we had guests, and there wasn't
Oh.
as many roundtable members back then. It was
Right.
just me, Bashful, Skeeter, Lauren, Kay, and Rebecca C. So there was only like 6 of us, 5 of us, whatever. So, yeah, but we were. You think we're wild and crazy now? You should have seen it when we first started. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah. So. And headphone users, warning. Me and Lauren are extremely loud. You think I'm loud by myself? You're mixing Lauren in, it's gonna get louder. And she has a tendency, you hear click, 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 click when she's on panel. That's because she's typing while she's on panel on her phone. So you hear the ratchet nails clicking off the phone. Yeah. So.
9603-2.
Well, damn it, Jenna. Damn it, Jenna's been with us in chat since the very beginning. The same. LB, stop. The same as Wolfie and Dar and a bunch of them. Wendy. So, will you get out of there? And to make it worse, all our craziness back then all happened without alcohol. Once in a while, Skeeter and Lauren would have a drink, but it wasn't all the time. So all of our shenanigans and craziness, that was us sober.
So
a
you're
lot of
gonna.
the time.
Oh.
Yes, people, it's a scary thought, but hang with it.
Well, Skeeter without drugs. That's part of the problem. Lack of drugs. Like yesterday, Skeeter was on panel with us trying to promote tonight's stream, and Captain Jerk asked for a moment of silence because he wanted us to hear if we could hear Crystal snoring. And Skeeter was like, all right, I can't handle this moment of silence. You give me a moment of silence, and all the fucking voices in my head start talking. And it's like, Nathan, fucking say something. Do something. You can't stay this quiet.
Yep. The voices do get overpowering.
Yeah. That's why that man's got so many characters. Them damn voices. You got to let them out somehow.
What the fuck?
And guess what, Ken and Anthony? We finally, I can't say we, Bashful finally got brave enough to buy some anal bleaching cream. We let her be the guinea pig at first. So she's tried it and she don't look like a baboon's ass. So now it's my turn. We're gonna do it. Skeeter's gonna do it, and Muggsy's gonna bleach his nipples with the anal bleaching cream.
So I want to know why Muggsy gets away with not bleaching the right stuff.
Because we're scared that if we give Muggsy to bleach your anus, there's a lot of instructions. And have you met Muggsy?
Oh,
He's
yeah,
gonna leave out a few.
I got it.
So,
just go back and watch the zipline video. You'll understand.
Yeah, so we figured to make it easy, we'll just let him do his nipples. Because the instructions he'll leave out, the directions that he'll leave out will be the most important ones, and he'll be the one looking like a baboon's ass. So,
Oh, boy.
Let me make it easy. Bless his little heart.
Oh, okay.
He's our precious. We're gonna let
He's our
him do
precious.
it.
And I'm not sure when this is happening, but since Lone Star and Skeeter lost the bet to Bashful over the college football game between Ohio and so now Lone Star has to take a Bashful bath on a live stream, and Skeeter has to wear his Daisy Duke shorts that he wears in his videos when he is playing the character of Skeeter Jerky. And he has to twerk. I just hope he don't get stuck.
Guess who won today? The Packers.
Yay.
Yeah. Wasn't even close.
Yep.
I'm trying to get Skeeter to wear the hospital gown that he found in his laptop bag when he came home from the hospital. And he's trying to say he don't remember putting it in there or why he needed it. And I told him he's full of shit. So
No,
we're trying to get him.
You got to ask the right character.
Oh, yes. Right. So I'm trying to get him to wear it tonight during the stream.
If you don't know why it's there, you need to ask the other person inside you.
Yeah. Ask Mike. If Mike remembers, he was on panel with us last night. He almost died. We were like, oh shit, we're going to kill him again. He started dancing. Mike started dancing on panel again.
You talking about me?
Yes, you.
Oh, yeah. When you guys start talking about anal bleaching and stuff again, oh, yeah. It was great.
That's because it took us 2 years, but we all got brave enough to agree. We were all waiting for one of us to do it first, and of course it was back. So
Yeah.
oh good God.
Got my ironic name.
And I said I was yeah, and we learned from the guy Joe that gave us the tutorial on bleaching that you could bleach the testicles if they're a little too brown. So I said I was gonna bleach Mark's.
What's wrong with brown testicles? I want to know.
I'm just, nothing.
You're
I
not
just want to
wiping
try
the
it.
correct way.
I don't know.
Mike, when you're a pasty Irish guy and you got brown testicles, you're wiping wrong, okay?
Remember we had this conversation before already, Mike?
Yes, we did.
I've never had brown testicles. Okay.
The dingle balls that get so hard they clang together like two pieces of metal.
Kind of like two
There we go. Hey, Mike, remember, you have trouble reaching the part of your body. Remember that.
I know. It's hard to twist when you get old. Trust me.
Mike, they make this wonderful thing at Amazon. You hook a hose to the end, and you can stick down there and.
I know.
They call it the Wonder Wine.
Yeah.
Does it have vibration mode?
Yep.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, you heard that, Susan. Put it on the shopping list. He wants the Wonder Wine.
And I didn't say that there was a problem with brown balls, Mike. I just said it. I just wanted to try it on Mark just to see if it worked. And I don't have balls, so he does. So there you go.
But the problem is you're gonna bleach Mark's balls. Well, doesn't he already have brown balls naturally because he's brown?
Yeah, he does. That's why I'm gonna bleach him. I want to see if what they say about Michael Jackson is true. So I'm gonna try to bleach them all.
Hey, Susan, just think when he's upside
You asked,
down.
Susan. You asked.
Yeah, Susan. Susan, just think.
I love that car. Bring it
Just
on.
think-
I like it.
Hey, Susan, just think when he's upside down, he's going to look like a bowl of chocolate ice cream with 2 whipped cream dots.
That's not really a picture I want to see, but I am a little bit curious.
Yeah.
Just make sure you do his dick too. It'll shrink. It'll turn into a white boy.
I don't care if the balls shrink. I have no use for them.
I'm talking about the dick.
Oh, well, that I may have a little problem with. I'm not touching the dick. I'm talking about the balls, And he can lose a few inches on the balls.
Oh my God, I can't even.
Well, you're talking to me about this stuff. What did you think was going to happen?
Are you on the garage?
Yes. Now I am.
Okay. Yeah. You sound pretty angry right now.
Hey, Gamer. Gamer.
And Gamer gave a poop emoji because we're talking about bodily functions.
That's one of Gamer's favorite topics.
Oh, I'm back to shit, doesn't it?
It always goes to shit.
Well,
Josh,
it's like
yesterday,
it's like
Ken.
any other talk. You're always going to draw up the asshole somewhere.
Yeah. So Ken, Tony, Josh kept asking for a link to come on the panel last night. So finally, Tony was like, "Can you please give him the link? I need him up here." So I sent him the link. And an hour into being on panel and on stream, he says to me, "You and Ken's channel is a lot alike, Lisa." No, it's not. No, it's not. You're not gonna hear us talking about bleaching our assholes. Ken over there talking about anal bleaching and toe sex and all that. You're not gonna hear that over there. You're just not.
It depends on the mood. I
Yeah.
just don't talk about it all the time. I have to be in the mood.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
all the time, you know.
Hello, Chase and Tail.
Oh my God, no way.
You pick that voice. They could be in the mood. Okay.
Never said a man. Never said a man. Never.
What?
Never said a man. I got to be in the mood. Okay.
Yeah.
The panties hit the floor. The mood is on. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
True.
Oh, I see. Jason Tails listening. He's at work.
Little 6 foot cute.
So,
Way to tune into hell.
Yeah.
good share of the time, I didn't even have to do anything to them. They just fell off.
Anthony, look at your hangouts.
I don't know what he's looking at, but just hilarious.
Gotta bleach your eyes, though, don't you?
Well, no bad dreams. Come on, shed the love.
Look down. Look under Mike.
Oh, God.
Where his name's supposed to be?
Right there.
Don't ever give me control over anything.
Well, good Lord, Mike.
You think with someone like this, I'd be able to use the console player better, but I suck at him.
I won't be talking about sucking anything when your name has the title, "You got brown balls and you can't lie." So be careful how you word things right now,
Look at
Mike.
my little this,
Okay.
So that's why he has on the red M&M shirt. Little hiding the brown thing inside, huh?
I have it because I'm too lazy to change it, okay? All my clothes are in the laundry right now, and you got to put them in the dryer.
I told him
I put
yesterday
them
he's
in there
like that.
last night.
I told him yesterday he's like that
It's
Eminem.
hard to
Christmas
walk
commercial.
today, so.
I told him if he kept laughing the way he was last night, he was gonna be like the red Eminem in the Christmas commercial. He was gonna faint when they saw Santa.
Uh-huh. Whose picture? Is that your picture, Lisa?
What happened?
The picture?
What about it?
Is that your?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
How old are you? In that picture.
That was
Oh.
last year.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, Mike. How old were you?
Never ask a
Well,
woman's age.
I meant in the picture, you know.
Yeah, that
You
was
look at
last
what-
year.
You look
Seen
like a
in that
decrepit
picture.
crab now.
Mhm.
I was just saying, because you look 16 in the picture.
No, that was last year.
Mike, at your age, everybody's 16. Okay.
It looks like it,
Hey, Rosie.
I can. I'm gonna drop down and get the boys to bed, but I'll be in chat, and if I can, I'll pop back on before I go live.
That sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll be in chat though. I just want to get my boys to bed.
All right.
Bye.
Later.
Hi.
What are the feelings?
Feelings. Rosie Rose.
yeah. Look at that.
What a puppies.
Hello, puppy.
See, I don't have to bribe my dog to have her come and give me hugs. Susan's got something in her hand.
No, actually, I don't. She just started licking my hand.
Where has that hand been, Susan?
She keeps baking in her
You don't want to know.
Yeah.
In the peanut butter
I
jar.
was scratching my balls.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't even gonna ask why you got balls. I just want to see them.
She's probably wearing mine.
Oh, that's Ken. Is that what you meant when she took them out of the purse?
Yep.
She gave you balls back? No, she wore them.
Yeah. Give me earrings out of them.
Put her earrings.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine having a double testicle on each side?
Yeah.
I don't want to imagine a double testicle on each side.
On each side of what?
It's earrings. Earrings.
I got worried about you sometimes, hon. I really do.
Talk about earrings. I just think two sets of balls.
Yeah,
It's available on Amazon.
Talk about mansplaining.
Mike, you sure your cousin was your uncle wasn't Captain Howdy?
Oh my god. Underdog, Susan. Underdog.
Every time you see Captain Howdy, I think of Captain Spaulding.
Oh.
Hey, you know in the movie when the guy was screaming, one puts on the lotion or one gets the hose. We know who was lowering the basket now. It was Mike lowering the basket.
Puts the lotion out again, out against the hose again. Man, when he did the tuck action thing and started dancing around, I about died. Like, oh my god. Then I was thinking to myself, I wonder how many people are in the bathroom right now trying to do that. Just to see if they can do it.
Yeah.
Have you?
No.
Right.
No. I deny it. That I know. I don't have any purpose to that. It keeps me out to begin with.
Has
Oh,
any of
yeah.
you guys tried this before? The Slim Fast chocolate shake?
I've had Slim Fast before, but it's been a while.
Yeah,
Not
just
too
try.
bad.
I think Baskin Robbins ripped me off. I worked there as a teenager, and I, started making, banana split shakes. Guess what they offer now? Banana split shakes. Banana split shakes. I invented it. I don't care.
Yeah, this is chocolate powder and water. And then I have a very low-fat soup for dinner. That's all I have every day. Is one shake and one soup.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's
Are
trying
you
to look
okay?
at Magic Mouth in 2 weeks.
Where's mine?
Okay. This is a sealed candy.
Yeah.
It looks like there's a friggin' bite out of it.
Well,
Wow.
I
they
wouldn't
gotta
eat it.
now,
It's
Susan.
done
They
on
gotta
purpose?
try every other one.
Yeah, but it's sealed.
Well, I know
They
he
did it on
tried it.
purpose.
He said it was good. He put it back on the belt.
Are you sure it's
Good.
not supposed to be like
Good.
that? Are they supposed to be
No,
completely round?
No, they're supposed to be completely round.
Oh,
Look,
well, you got a faulty one.
No, that,
See?
that
Yeah.
was quality. That was quality check. You know. Yeah,
Send
that's
it,
good.
take a picture of it, put it on the internet, send it back, and you'll probably have a lifetime supply for free.
it was free from Sonic.
What can you expect?
Well, there you go.
I love those games, man, because they melt in your mouth. They just dissolve.
Maybe you can get free food from Sonic. Go show it to them.
Right?
You never know.
Hey, you don't. Never know.
Yeah. Well, one time I was at Wendy's back when they first started the Where's the Beef campaign.
Yeah.
First time I've been there, it was a pretty new store here, and they're training a new girl. She waited on me. I get my hamburger, whatever I ordered, I don't remember. Get
I remember
back.
when that woman passed away.
Yeah, I got back to my chair or table. I opened up my burger and no meat in it. So I stomped back up. I went right back up there, butted right to the line. I didn't care. Yeah, where's the beef?
You should have done like this. Where's the beef?
Yeah,
Hey,
I was
Michelle.
pissed. Guess how many meals I got for free that day? Quite a few. And you know what? The funny part was the manager was standing right there, and she didn't notice it either.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, I tell people that all the time, Mike. You know how many times I go in the store and nice as I can tell them, hey, you fucked up. You know how many gift cards I've left with?
Yeah, I know.
See, if you go in there and be like a jackass loudmouth, that's when the cops come and give you a nice pair of handcuffs.
Well, I'm not, like spinning in circles with like a barbarian with two swords cutting everybody's heads off.
Wasn't this when you were 16 though?
I did it at McDonald's one time, though.
Don't ever do that in front of me. The last one I did that to a cashier in front of McDonald's got body slammed to their back, and it was me that done it.
Well,
and I looked at him and said, I don't work here, bitch. I don't have to listen to you.
yeah. There's nobody behind me in line.
No.
Guess, that McDonald's right across the street from the doctor's.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm a little early. I'll go over and have a sandwich. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
The debit card machine doesn't work. It's like, yeah, okay, fine. I don't have any cash on me, so stick your sandwich up your ass. What am I gonna do?
Hey, Susan,
This girl.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you done
would
with
you
that guy.
mind doing whatever you can with the leftover whiskey I have? I don't know how much there is, but the meds ain't working, the cream ain't working, nothing's working.
Okay. Do you want a sloshy or something?
That's the only thing I can think of because all I have is the lemon squeeze, but that's
Well, I've
nasty.
got-
Straight that and whiskey. That's wow.
I've got the Coca-Cola and then I can add raspberry or just cola.
Just cola is fine.
I'll
Right.
share my Jack Daniels.
I'll be back.
No.
Dreams, your fucking Jack Daniels ain't gonna do shit for me, so shut the hell up.
I love you.
She said it like fucking 5 times to me today. Fuck you and your goddamn Jack Daniels.
What about a diet shake?
And I only say that because she has it in her house and she's like, well, I have Jack Daniels. Well, good fucking for you. I don't.
Yeah.
She's saying it just to be a turd.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Moose Gal. Okay, Bubba.
You need
I
a
can't
turtle.
hear attention, but Daddy's got to go potty. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, help me calm down. Well, you want to come up? Huh? Yeah, buddy. You want to come up?
No.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go.
All right.
Never mind. I'll be right back.
What you gotta do?
Have a good shit.
Oh no, I ain't going that far.
yeah, I'm not gonna say anything more because we're already gonna talk about poop. Yeah.
Mike's got a poop fetish.
I've had
I
enough
have
shit
poop
from
better.
Mike talking about it online.
That was her brother, not me.
Well, I would say if you had lavender, rosemary, peppermint, cloves, capsaicin, and ginger, you mix all them. That's good for pain.
What?
I'm talking herbal wise.
Oh, herbal essence?
No, I said you got to have lavender, rosemary, eucalyptus, clove, capsaicin, the hot shit and pepper, and ginger. Put all that together.
What will that do?
Pain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is one of the side effects death?
No.
Okay. That's good because a lot of medicine, that's one of the possible side effects.
I had a feeling.
It's all herbal, man, eh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Capsicum is the hot stuff from a pepper.
Capsicum? It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got some from the massage therapy lady once.
I know all kind of home remedies. My oldest sister was a Wiccan, so that's all she ever did was home remedies.
Barb's roommate, not roommate, but neighbor downstairs was Wiccan. She made a sip once and we didn't touch it.
Yeah.
We think she peed in it. We don't know. She's
No,
big,
that ain't
a pig.
She ain't no fucking Wiccan.
No. I mean, I went downstairs to ask her a question one time. She answered the door, and she had blackheads sticking out of her nose, a quarter of an inch, okay? Out of her pores.
Hubby's be right back.
That scared me to living death.
Okay, dreams.
She's dabbling on the dark side.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, that dark side of twist and shrink and dribble you up.
I bet. Well, but she was kind of a piggish person too, because I seen her tub was full of dirty clothes. Where did she take a bath at? Didn't have a shower. Work, kitchen sink. I don't know. I didn't ever went down there again to ask her. She was a little nuts too. I got brown balls and I cannot lie. Yeah. We don't know.
Mike is like this. I got brown balls and I cannot lie.
Yeah.
Like the rap.
Yeah. Oh, I was trying to hear you too.
Really worried about Ken right now.
Yeah.
No, guys, please don't worry about me.
Oh, hush! You worry about me when I sleep too much.
No, I just make fun of you.
Oh yeah, but again, I'm going to make fun of you.
Can't hear you.
That's what I say when I don't want to hear what the wife says, because she keeps saying to me, I can't hear you. You first I'm staying forever screaming. And why are you so mad? I'm not mad. You couldn't hear me, remember?
It's not my back, Gary. It's my freaking legs, man.
Back hurt.
Ever since they fixed my back, now my legs just shoot lightning down the motherfuckers all the time. They said, guess what? Congratulations, you're the new proud owner of neuropathy.
For life.
Hmm.
Getting dried up. Yeah.
Your nerves from here on forth shall bug you forever and ever and ever. Just like you used to bug your parents. Now you have a pain in your leg since you've been a pain in their back.
Uh-huh.
Actually, he didn't say none of the words. I just made it up as I went along here.
Yeah, I know. You could tell.
And then neuropathy decides to give you 5 minutes without pain, and you're thinking, "Oh, cool, I'm feeling better."
I'm fucking cured.
And then the pain comes back worse than ever, and you're like, and neuropathy is side.
Yeah. Well, that's how it works, though. Because by the time I can feel something in my fingers, you know. Okay, my fingers are feeling better. I can feel. I can pick up
Right?
stuff
Yeah,
further.
mine too.
Now it's starting in on my toes.
Oh, see, I was the opposite. It started in on my toes, but it actually started in my knees. I have extremely bad arthritis in my knees.
Mm.
So then when they did the surgery, I don't know if you remember, but my nerves were pinched behind my
Yeah.
The disc.
behind the disc. It slipped behind the disc, and that's what was bulging the disc out was my nerves.
Mm. Yep.
So when they popped that out, it just went started firing overtime.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm just having a bad day today. That's all.
Yeah.
We have a 10 unit around here somewhere, but we can't find the goddamn thing. We had two
exactly where it is. I hate the thing.
No, I don't, dear. You turn it down, it works great. You can have that straw. That thing collapses.
Class?
I mean, the mix is thin.
Oh, all right.
Bashing me? No.
I think it'll be fine then.
Hey, paper, is it?
What the
Did you get tobacco?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go that way.
I know. I'm just double checking, dear. If not, please run to the store and get me a pack of fucking smokes.
I need some.
When I'm in pain, fuck you. I'm smoking.
There's
Yeah.
two tubes and a thing of tobacco.
Is that's all I have left now?
Yeah.
Thank you, Susan. You're the best. I love you so much. There you go. I did it for you, Ken.
Do you realize how many times I say damn near the same words all day long?
Yep. He does.
I'll even just pop in. Just want to tell you I love you in a text.
Yep.
And we do a raid.
Who?
Oh, I wish you would do that for real. Because that's the knee that hurts so bad. I wish you would do that for real. And it's underneath them that fucking nerve pack. Oh my god! And it's just making my the muscles on the calf and what's not dreams Bree. What's the muscle above the knee on the back of your leg? What is that?
What your the thigh
Is that
side.
hamstring?
It's the hamstring.
The
Back here.
back of your thigh hamstring.
That's what Susan is saying. Hamstring.
On the back of the thigh.
Well,
Hamstring.
upper leg in the back is the part I'm talking about. So it affects both of them muscles, and they're just like rock hard, and you touch them, and it just hurts.
Ain't that what they call the soleus or something like that? Soleus.
No, the femoris.
Oh yeah, it might be the femoris. Well, no, the soleus is the bottom.
Oh, that fucking hurt like hell. My knee is swollen like a son bitch. I can't get it to settle down. I can't find my.
I'm going to get you an ice pack.
No,
I haven't
that's
used
worse.
science help in so long. I done forgot all about it.
Let it settle down. And then,
What, on the back of my leg here?
yeah, that's where all the veins are. You need to ice that
Yeah.
and leave your pants on. And
Debbie C. Where the fuck do I know Debbie C from?
What? WC is needing a raid? She's one of my friends. She's one of my mutual friends.
Semitendinous muscle. The semitendinous muscle.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one that connects to your knee in the back?
Yeah, along with your bicep femoris muscle.
And then the calf. I don't know what the hell that's actually called. I've always called it the calf muscle.
Like your
Oh,
tibia.
It feels like I took one of my tendons and just pulled it really hard.
Yep, that would hurt.
They ever check your potassium and calcium
Maybe
levels?
an ace band is just so it
I
stays
think
there.
it'll stay just fine. It's pretty flexible.
Better yet, duct tape.
Hey, it's fine. It'll stay right there.
Duct tape works for
So
everything.
what time is it?
We work
Well,
for a lot
that's
of things in here.
right.
It's 8:17 p.m. Okay, so 20
Like
minutes.
200-mile-an-hour tape works real good for hair removal.
Alexa, set timer for 20 minutes.
Anthony, say what?
I said 200-mile-an-hour tape works real good for hair removal.
Yeah, that it does. Sure.
Yeah,
That's all it
I
is.
wouldn't recommend it, but it works.
I know a couple guys that were
Oh,
like late model racers, and
Yeah.
well, he was on the short track up here in Madison, and he was by trade he was a glazier, right? And he was the first person up there to have a Lefthanded windshield.
you can go with Mama if you want.
He had he had it in there already. I don't know if we can prove that. He took a
Susan, she was sleeping.
brick, threw it at the windshield, and okay, we'll prove it.
Yeah.
Susan, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
She was sleeping. That's why it took so long.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
You actually woke her up. She was bundled into blankets and freaking passed the fuck out.
Let's bundle you back up. Here, have somebody do it again.
You know, I used to have sciatic problems, Gary. I think I still do once in a while. You know, where that's what I call my lightning. Okay, it shoots from the side of the hip, the soft part of the hip, right below the hip bone, down the side of the leg. And I described this exactly to the doctor. He said it starts here, and the soft spot here goes down the side of the leg, goes underneath the kneecap, down the back of the calf,
That's
and
sciatic nerve.
on the front, like basically on the two sides of the bone going down in the front.
Yeah.
So like
And out
sciatic
the
nerve.
freaking toes. And I swear to God, I don't have tips of my shoes on anymore because the lightning just shoots out of them now.
Yeah.
You go sciatic.
Yep.
Yeah.
My mom had that.
But
I don't.
since I had that shot, I haven't had that near as bad. Especially when I first got that shot. I didn't get none of that anymore. But this shit keeps happening. It's like a Charlie horse on top of the knee and on the bottom of the knee, and both of them are pulling the fucking tendons. That's what it feels like.
That's the problem with the shots. So they had to continue to give them to you. You got to keep going and getting them and getting them and getting them.
That shot ain't made for this.
They're actually they're already looking at putting in an
I
internal
told Anthony about this.
an internal neural stimulator. So
Why don't they just cut it?
that'll take
He
the
was
place
talking about
of
that.
that'll
was the
take the
other-
place of the shots and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
He was also talking about cauterizing it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Cauterizing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go in a little 1-inch incision, the bottom of your back, and they take a laser and go, whip, story over.
Yeah.
I had mine done 7
He
years
wants
ago. And
to
they
do
had
that last.
No.
He wants to try all this other shit first, in case it actually works.
Yeah.
Like that
Yeah.
stimulator thing. That's a step before actually doing the surgery Anthony's talking about. But he's like,
okay.
that's actually a procedure that I've done before, but I'd like to try this other stuff first in case it works. Then it's not so invasive on your body.
Right. Last
Yeah,
resort. Right?
surgery's not invasive either.
Well, that
kid.
stimulator is crazy invasive.
Yep, very invasive. That's why I told them no when they wanted to put it on me. I did where they put the little 1-inch incision on you, then go like that, put a Band-Aid on you, and you leave the same day. Yep.
Yeah, if this is going to be a lifelong thing, why deal with the stimulator when you can just have the
Be
freaking
done
nerve
with it.
cut and you don't have to deal with it?
Well, they don't cut it; they just kind of numb it, cauterize it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
They,
but
they don't cut it completely in half. They do
Yeah.
it so it
Yeah, I
doesn't
know.
fire properly.
Yeah, I know what
Your
you're saying.
brain is sending the wrong signals down the leg, and that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works good for some people. For me, when you put the TENS unit on both sides where it starts on the lower back right here, it's lightning down both fucking legs every time that motherfucker fires.
yeah, because it's stimulating that nerve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
My buddy got one of them, and he hit a thing. You can go from 0 to 10. He hit it on 10. It didn't bother him a bit. Helped him.
You know what, Susan? I just thought of this.
What?
Remember, I've fallen again in the kitchen.
Okay.
Remember the day that you come home? Oh, you got yourself up, so you're fine. That day? Yeah. I fell in the kitchen, and I've been hurting since.
Huh.
So I think I screwed up that knee bad.
Oh.
I didn't even realize it that day because everything fucking hurts anyway. So
Yeah. How long ago was that?
fuck, I don't know.
Well, you need to go outside.
It was when we were still cleaning up for kitchen. It was before you started helping me. When you took them couple days off and you really fucking dug in and helped me out.
It's been hurting that long?
Yeah. But not to this severity. Severity?
Okay.
That's not even a word.
Yeah,
Severity. Yeah.
Severity is the word, but severity is not.
You're close.
Sounds close.
We made it out.
But see, it's an off and on fucking deal, and that's why I thought the dog was in here. And that's why there's a tag off of this pillow that you made for me, the round pillow.
Oh, yeah.
There's the tag, and I thought it was Spikey's tail wiggling.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think I saw somebody I see just a shadow over there.
Yeah, see, Spike, half the time I don't even know he's in here until I see his little tail wagging.
Yeah.
Hell to do with my damn tail.
I've had 4 surgeries, Ken, and it's not any better. I had this problem since 1985. Well, that sounds fun, Gary.
While she's a little
And next,
girl.
you're gonna tell me you want it straight back to fucking work the day after surgery and make me feel like a piece of shit. Because I literally can't sit long enough to fucking do a job I could go back to, let alone lift the fucking lumber and shit that they need me to do.
No, I definitely think if at any point you are able to even think about part-time work or something, it's going to have to be something completely different.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to learn how to knit or some shit and fucking start selling shit.
I think you could probably do DoorDash at to some extent. You probably couldn't do it full time, but I bet you could do it part time, eventually.
I would almost have to start with you.
Yeah.
Even as a chauffeur, and then I'd have to go, I'm done. And we go home and you take off.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that.
Either as a chauffeur or I do a couple of the easy runs, like it's, like our house would be considered an easy run. You park on the street, you walk up there, hand them the food, walk off.
Yeah. Or you walk up, take, do the whole, take the picture, send them the text message.
I'm talking about doing the job, but I was shortening the whole deal. Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
But no stairs.
Yeah.
See, that's going to be the problem that
everybody has stairs.
Yeah, you can't. 3/4 of where I go, and more than 3/4 of where I go, there's at least 4 or 5 steps, if not going up 1 or 2 or 3 flights of stairs.
That wouldn't happen. There's no fucking way.
Yeah.
No way.
I don't know how Thomas does his here because he's paralyzed from the waist down and he delivers for inline dash.
Well,
he actually has people come to the deal and he's got a slide out. He puts their bag on, slides it out, and they pick it up.
Yeah, see, that's different. He probably calls them and says, "Hey, I'm disabled. I need you to come down and pick up your stuff or whatever,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I'm saying none of our places are. I mean, there's very few 2-story buildings or houses in this town. So.
Yeah. And see, around here, most places, most apartment buildings are 3 stories.
Yeah, well, see, they done away with those here. They tore them down and they did these like little, what do you call them, bungalows?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of it's kind of like the ones you seen on Golden Girl where they had the little, and then your neighbors are all connected in the same little courtyard.
Yep.
Yeah. What they call them, benigns or whatever the hell they call that.
How's that drink, dear?
It's all right. I'm not gonna call my mom about it.
Why?
I would, just to piss her off.
No, because then I'd have to fucking hear the whole speech. Why don't you ever call? Fucking fuck off.
How long has it been since you talked to her?
I don't know.
Not long enough, right?
I just talked to my mom for the first time about a week ago, and we hadn't talked in almost 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, we communicate on Facebook,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But once in a blue moon, we actually do a phone call or a video call,
Yeah.
She don't get mad at me because she knows how I am. I ain't got nothing good to say. I don't fucking bother you. It's kind of like, hey, and my attitude is, hey, you know where I'm at. You can call too,
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with my mom is you'll call her and she'll chew your ass for 20 minutes for not calling.
Oh, my mom stopped that a long time ago because she got tired of the 10-year gaps.
Right?
She learned just to let, hey, keep it to yourself, let it go, because I'm not going to listen to you anyway.
Yeah.
She done learned my give a damn broke a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, I just told her, what do you think this is right now? Well, yeah, you finally called. Well, exactly. So shut up. You don't talk to your mother like that. Oh, I guess I just did, didn't I?
All my nieces used to do that. Well, it's about time you caught, click.
Yep.
I like
exactly.
I'm gonna say this right now, Mama. You know best, I guess, because this knee is still hurting like hell, but it ain't like it was.
That's good. That's good.
It's mellowing shit out. I wish I had one that was about, I don't know, 2 foot long and just as wide as this one is.
We do.
Where?
In the freezer. Remember I bought it after your back surgery?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you want it?
Yeah, that would be perfect on here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
That would mellow out the fucking muscles, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, she's got it on that, I don't know if you want to call it tendon. I don't know how to say the word.
The tendon, yeah.
Is it tendon?
I think it's called tendon.
I don't know. I'd ask the nurse, but she's muted and walked away, I guess.
It's the tendon. Oh, well, you could let me sit down first. Jesus.
Hi, Brat. Where's that Brat?
Hi, Brat.
I know enough. There's a few things about knees and hips and different things to be dangerous.
That's the speaker. He's not back here. Come here. He's right there.
Come here, Brat. Come here, Brat.
She run to the back to see where he's at. She's like, where the hell's he at? I hear him. That's on the TV. On the speaker. That speaker.
Hello, Brat.
See? There he goes again. Come get him. She's still looking for you. Like, I hear it back here.
Where's that Brat? Where's that Brat?
Let me turn her surround sound on. I really fuck her up. So.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, Ken's got that deep enough voice that gets that woofer just a little bit going. Just. Yeah.
Here, puppy.
Oh, she didn't like that one. She just ran to her kennel.
Come here, little puppy. I got some candy for you. You want a cookie?
She's laying in
You're starting to freak me out, man.
I forgot we even had that thing. That did wonders on my back, you recall? Oh my God, she just fucking ran right across my foot.
Where do you
She's
want
laying in
this?
her kennel, chewing on her bone, looking at
Oh, the center of it on my knee, and then it goes up and down. Up and down. Here we go, talking about up and down again.
You're not up and down. You're not up and down. You're not up and down.
My mama's got to sleep, but Papa don't sleep at night.
Okay. Holy fuck, you guys got cold. Well, that's a stop timer. Alexa, set timer 20 minutes.
I'm sorry. We call me an old timer, man, but they don't make music like that no more.
Break and then put it on. Second timer. 20 minutes. Starting now.
You just added another timer.
Timer for how long?
Oh my God.
Woo!
Listen. Did you hear what I said?
You want me to stop now and then do it?
Yeah, I can go put it back in the freezer and then bring. I didn't realize you didn't hear it.
Oh, I just stopped it. I don't know how much time I have left.
3 minutes left.
Oh, all right, whatever.
But let me find where did the tape go?
Oh man.
Oh, medical tape is in where they Hold on. There's one on the shelf that's already open. Bottom shelf. Atta girl.
Well, getting it out so that it will be.
Set it up there.
Yeah, then I put this on this part back. I'll put this one back in the freezer, but I'll lay it flat.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, you know what might help?
What?
Fold it in half and put it in the freezer. Do you think?
Well, yeah, it actually might work now. 'Cause I had to. It was all everything was squished down to like this end, and I had to break it all up and everything. So.
Okay. Hey, Mama. Can I talk you into making a handful? Cigarettes? Yeah, I know. Okay, so I got to get up and do it. All right.
Hey, you have more than 10 cigarettes there.
This ain't gonna last me, you know that.
Well, no, but you don't need them exactly right now.
I didn't say stop, drop, and roll either.
Well,
I said, can you make me a handful? If you said sure, in an hour, that'd be fine. Or in 2 hours, that'd be fine. But I don't think you're gonna last much longer. Oh, Anthony, by the way, I learned a little lesson today. I want everybody to pay attention when you're making homemade wine. Please pay attention. Okay. This is I don't know where I got this story from. No, I did it. Okay. Firsthand, I did it. I put the yeast in because we're out of sugar. So I put the yeast in the juice.
Mm-hmm.
And let it sit overnight. And then she went and got sugar today.
No.
And I put sugar in it. And I had an 8-inch geyser come out of that son of a bitch. As soon as the sugar hit that fucker, an 8-inch geyser went up out of the fucking jug and all over the fucking counter.
Yeah, because it already activated on the sugar in the juice.
Oh, it had huge bubbles in it too. It was bubbling better than the shit with the sugar in it.
Yeah. Well, depending on what juice you use, a lot of that juice has a ton of sugar already in it.
Concord grape.
Oh,
Yeah.
tons of sugar. Tons of sugar. Yeah.
Jambalaya credit by.
And when you added the extra sugar, that was like dumping baking soda down into vinegar.
Yeah, right? That's exactly what it fucking reminded me of, too.
Yeah.
Well, hell, I should have held that over the fucking sink and fucking run that shit down that motherfucker. It would have fucking, it would have unclogged something. Son of a bitch.
Well, at least
when it got done erupting, I put the same amount of sugar in that was supposed to go in there. And then I added more yeast, shook it up, and called her good. I don't know if it's going to turn out or not, but whatever.
Joel.
I didn't hear you, Andy.
It's gonna explode.
Well, why would you say that?
Well,
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from.
more sugar. You've just put more yeast, more sugar, and now you've sealed it in a container, so that pressure's just going to build up.
No, you don't seal it completely. You
No,
put the lid on tight, and then you back it off a little bit, and you squeeze the jug, and it pops up and down. It's perfect.
Okay.
So when pressure builds up, the lid goes bloop, and then drops right back down and seals it again.
Okay. Fair enough.
Another way you can do the same thing is with a balloon, and some people, believe it or not, get the what do you call it for condoms? Non-lubricated condom.
Yeah.
And where that reservoir is on the top that you're supposed to pull loose when you put it on your dick, you put a little tiny hole in that spot.
Okay.
You guys gotta make wine. I'm dead serious. You put a tiny hole in it, blows up, and then it stretches that hole in the top just enough to release the pressure.
Yeah.
Bree and Andy are
I know
dying.
where we're brains going. Somebody's gonna have a baby.
No, you put it on the bottle of wine, not your pecker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you put it over the jug of juice that you're using, whatever choice of juice that you're using. And Susan, you set aside some orange juice. Did you want that turned into wine, or did you want it saved for emergencies?
No, no. If you want me to get orange juice for wine, I will get really good, yummy orange juice.
Okay, orange juice without pulp, though.
Yeah, don't eat pulp.
Gotcha.
I like
Pulp's
extra
a little-
pulp.
Well, you
Pulp's
really
a little
don't want
heavy.
that pulp in your wine, do you?
No.
Yeah,
That
it's
would
a
be
little-
fucking gross.
That's what the condoms for. is to catch all
I
the
use
things.
empty bags. Condoms are too damn tight. I doubt that, Joseph.
Yeah, the condom makes it pope free.
Yeah, what's
I
that
think
on
we're
fire?
all trying to get that to come up because, like, every time I hit it, it blinks and then like goes back down again.
Well,
What?
Well, if you
Poor
hit
Bree,
mine,
she's
it'll
sitting there
go
just
down too.
You're gonna be fun in that magic mic, I swear. You can have a good time.
Susan, I done said you don't hit it like a ketchup bottle; it will blink and go down.
Wait, what?
Look at Mike. Say what?
I heard ketchup and then blink and
No,
then
you
go
don't know
down.
that when you grab and go.
We all laugh twice. We all laugh once when we get the joke, and then we laugh when Mike gets the joke.
Yeah,
Love you,
How did
Mike.
I get it before you guys?
he's like,
Susan, this one time at band camp,
Man, I'll tell you what.
dreams,
You know, he actually married that girl at the end.
I knew
You know
you were
that?
going to do this.
Is there gonna be poop involved in this story too?
No.
Give it 5 minutes. Just like
May
Colorado
involve a flute. May involve a flute in the pussy though,
Hey,
because that's what she said. One time at band camp, I put a flute in my pussy.
Oh, right.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
actually said that.
The reunion's good as well. That shit in the icebox. That's kind of funny.
yeah.
And tie the jet skis to the back of the ute and then take off.
Yeah. A jet ski or a ski board?
No jet skis,
An
2 of
actual
them.
jet skis, they destroy them because they splash them. And they're like, we got to get these punks back, so they can't shit in their icebox and then
And
tie
then-
the jet skis to the butt of the car
And drive off.
Throwing
Oh.
these skis through the bush.
So they're not on a trailer. You just tie them to a rope and you drag them out of the water as you're driving away and until they're gone.
Hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Let me find you, Carol. At least give you the option to come up if you want to.
Option A.
Run.
Oh man.
Yes,
Give me
come
one of
up
them days. Or one of them nights, I'm telling you.
I'm waiting.
Oh, dreams. I can't wait until that cream gets here.
Oh, no.
Sorry. We were just talking about condoms with a hole in it, and fucking now you can't wait till the cream gets here. Just don't hit it like a ketchup bottle, and it'll come just right.
It's not gonna be.
Yeah. Oh.
We went from making wine that exploded like a geyser to talking about
my left knee is just killing me, so that will come in handy.
Hey, lady.
What?
Go get that fucking ice pack for you too.
Right.
There's the echo.
I didn't do it.
I don't know.
I'm muting.
Where's it coming from? Oh no.
Come on.
Oh, now my right knee is killing me. Jesus. Oh.
I'd say I feel your pain, but that'd be false. I feel my own pain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agree. I know how you feel sometimes. Not exactly, but somewhat. Maybe not.
Sit here. I try and hide it as best as I can, guys. I'm not looking for attention. Trust me.
Oh, me neither.
But this one time at band camp?
Yeah. We stuck a flute up her ass. And we like
you do have a link if you want, sweetheart. Come on up if you want.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't decide if I'm cold or hot.
I found the perfect use for the giant turd.
Really?
I've got my leg propped up on it because my knee hurts so bad. So I've got my leg propped up on it while I'm sitting on the couch.
Oh, there you go.
And it's the perfect height to keep my leg up.
You stopped guarding your home.
What?
Guarding what?
No, she kept trying to set the alarm off, and I had to tell her, Alexa, I'm home. She says, I'll stop guarding your home then. I'm like, well, I hope so. I'm in it.
I've been here all day, woman.
I'll stop guarding you. What are you going to do if someone breaks in? Turn into a little robot and start attacking?
No, if it's set off when no one's here, she automatically dials 911.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can set mine up like that too. You pay a fee though. I think it's like $2 a month or some shit. I can't remember.
Yeah, or you pay the yearly deal and you're over with. Yeah.
No, I wanted to attack Alexa.
Well, she'll still guard the house, but what she does is she sends a text message to your phone instead of calling 911.
Right.
So then you can still do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, look, right here. When it went to set off, this is what I got on my phone.
Mm-hmm. Which I thought of getting motion detectors and shit like that. Because motion detectors, you can set them to a weight.
Yeah.
Like if it's, you figure out how much Rosie weighs and her weight and mass, and then you program it in. Like I'm talking like add 20 pounds to that or more, and then you want a small kid to be able to fucking saw in there too.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna look through the electric boogaloo and tie one out and do something.
Damn it! Or back to 5th place.
I know.
Watch a couple videos.
We
Probably.
need you guys to download Slotomania and come help us.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, and another thing she'll do too when you have the paid version and it's activated, she barks like a dog.
Oh.
Well, we've already got that, but
Well, no, I'm just saying when you got a 7.1 surround system in your living room and she barks through it, it's really fucking loud.
Yeah. It's horrifying.
You
On
have
top
to
of
do
it.
is have her make the doorbell sound. There'd be plenty of fucking barking.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, the first time I tested it and I had her bark, Beanie and Marley both hid underneath the bed.
Yeah.
And damn, Daddy, that was a big dog.
He was. He's a big one. So I'm gonna hobble on out. Thanks for having me out.
Well, thanks for coming, Mike. Appreciate you.
See ya.
Bye.
I guess you don't like long goodbyes.
You just hobbled on. It takes him a long while to hobble away, I guess.
Right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hey, what the fuck was that? Oh, it was probably Dreams' cat. Jesus, that freaked me out.
Quit.
Yeah, we're much the same, guys. We're gonna drop down. We're gonna get these dogs sorted and get them food. They're bugging us.
All right.
You got 2 dogs now?
We've got 2 now.
You've been out of the.
You've met Harley, haven't you?
I met. Damn it. What's his name? The one that hates roadkill.
Oh, Delta.
Delta, yeah.
Yeah, that's our older dog, and then we've got a puppy, Harley.
Huh.
You don't remember Harley?
How old is Holly?
Harley's like Harley Quinn. She's
Harley.
almost 5 months.
Oh, right on.
I
I thought you were saying Harley. I'm glad you said it more clear as Holly.
No, Harley, like Harley Quinn.
Harley.
Like Harley Davidson.
Yeah, like Harley motorcycles.
That's what I thought you were saying.
Yeah,
And then when you said it, Susan, it sounded like you were saying Holly.
I did say Holly, and then she said it, and then I realized what she was saying.
Oh.
Harley Quinn. Yeah. She speak English, yeah?
That's all right. I'm speaking Aussie. It's all good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got a point there.
Oh,
Just think it has a deep Southern accent, English, okay? Very deep.
Well,
this
sorry
is-
I don't remember your puppy.
That's all right. We've got her here. We just pulled her out of bed.
Poor baby.
Aww.
Oh my God, is that Delta's fucking twin or what?
Yeah.
She's adorable.
Hello.
Man, took me out of my warm bed to look at this freak show. What the hell's wrong with you people?
She's cute.
Yeah, she's a little baby.
See that face? Mama warned me about you.
Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy.
She's a little Yoda. Just kind of pop out funny.
Hi, Harvey.
Her ears. Bing.
I hear strangers, Mama.
Hi, Harley. Are you being a good girl? Harley. Hi. Hi. Alexa, stop.
Oh, that got her attention.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, shut the fuck up.
Alexa, he's not talking to you. Stop.
Yeah, we now have to scream "shut the fuck up" at the timer to get it to stop.
Like, what are you doing?
I thought I heard a request to stop.
You did. Stop. I thought I heard a request to stop. You did. Now shut up.
Well, Ken actually has to scream "shut the fuck up" at the timer to get it to stop now. It won't stop if you just say "Alexa, stop."
Yeah, hand it off. Hand it off. Up in here.
Yeah, my wife knows how to get Messenger working. That's who got mine working.
I don't know how to get Messenger working if you can't get it working in the first place. I only know how to load it and just get it to basically work.
Oh.
Maybe you have to update it, bro.
Okay, my Alexis is tripping out here. Alexa, what are you doing?
I didn't catch your last request. Sounded like it wasn't meant for me.
Alexa, shut the fuck up.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
Honey, laugh at it. Laughing is good, honey.
Okay, now she's just sitting there with a white light going around.
Ask her what your notification is.
No, that's yellow. Alexa, do I have any notifications?
You don't have any notifications.
Okay, Alexa, why do you have a white light going in a circle around you?
He's up there.
Here is what I found. The white light on the Echo can have a variety of meanings. A white light indicates that you are adjusting the volume level on your device. A continuously spinning white light indicates that Alexa Guard is on away mode. Was that helpful?
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for your feedback.
Yes, thanks. Now shut the fuck up.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Go to sleep. That's how you help me.
Do I have to unplug you again?
Yeah, really.
Don't threaten me. I'll do it. I will unplug your power.
That's what I usually tell her. I go, unlike the wife, I can unplug you.
What are you doing?
Well, guys, we'll head off now. But thank you, Ken, for letting us out.
That's okay, Ken.
Your puppy's adorable.
Thank you.
Hey, when y'all get a chance, send some of that sun back this way. It's getting a little gloomy.
Okay.
It's snowing here today. You don't even know what gloomy is.
No. Put it this way, all day today's look like dusk.
Hello, WTF, Mike.
Later.
Yeah.
Bye.
If you can't find it, have Seth show you where it is.
My God, this echo's getting horrible.
Hey, Mike. Good to see you.
Oh, see, Alexa isn't guarding your home. Well, I hope not. I'm home. Stop. Technology, don't you just love it?
Oh my goodness.
It's great when it works.
Well, we had a smart bulb in our hallway, and it blew out twice in like 4 months.
It didn't actually blow out.
Well, it actually did. It does not work. It's
You tried
both of them. I tried it in other places, and it's toast. But the third one that I had tried, And then I thought, no, I'm not going to put that in there. I'm just going to put a regular bulb in, and then even the regular bulb wouldn't work. We had an electrician come out, and because of the insurance that we've got on like the plumbing and the wiring and all that stuff, he can't replace the whole like outlet.
He
But
can't
he could
replace the fixture.
Yeah, he can't replace the fixture, but he could replace pieces of it. So he replaced just whatever it was in the outlet that he needed to replace, and now it works. So
yeah, he probably just changed the pigtails.
I don't know what he changed, but it works now. So
yeah, I know some of them insurance. I tell people you got to read the fine print because they'll fix things, but not like you think. Because most people think, oh, they'll just come pull it out and put a brand new one.
No, they'll fix things.
Because we asked about our fan because it's starting to go as it turns.
Yeah.
And I'm actually thinking of having Susan kill the switch when she comes in here tonight.
Oh yeah, it sounds like the armature's going bad on it.
Actually, to me, it sounds like there's bearings.
Well, they could be due
bearings or something in there.
Yeah, but I had one doing that. I thought it was the bearings, and come to be it had a burnt spot on the armature. When it got to that spot, it'd go whoa, 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 because it was trying to slow it down.
Oh wow!
But I got a new one up there.
What's happening with this? I'm telling you that now.
Yeah. Well, either way, it's going to stop working, even if it's just the bearings. Eventually, it'll get too rough for the motor to turn, and it'll burn the armature.
Right.
Yeah. I like that new fan, though. That new fan they put up there, that's some bitch. It hauls ass. When you put it on high, it's on high.
Wow.
Only thing I had to do different to it is I changed those bulbs because when they first put it up here, it only had 2 bulbs and it had those little candle lights. You know what I'm talking about with the little bitty ends?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm in here going, oh, hell no, my computer and keyboard and all that's in here. No, hell no. So I took that off and I went down to Stein's, the local hardware store here, and I bought an outlet. It had 2 actual, bulbs screwed in. I put LED lights in it, but they're 70-watt LED lights,
Yeah.
Not that 25-watt candle light.
You think it just needs blown out? Mike, it's been doing that since we moved in, but it's getting worse. So I don't. When we moved in, dude, there was a fucking half-inch of fucking dust on the motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's almost the whole place, man. When I worked for HUD, man, every time they moved out, that was the dirtiest things in the house. The fucking fans, the top of them would be about 3 inches of hair.
Thanks for the idea, Mike. I might just get some of that canned air and fucking try and blow the fucker out.
Yeah.
I might actually fucking fix the son bitch. Because that's actually kind of what it sounds like, is dust is in the bearings.
Well, I know my living room fan was making noise, and I used map sensor cleaner in it.
I saw, Susan. I saw. There's one out in the living room, too.
Yeah, I use map sensor cleaner on the one in the living room. It cleaned it out, but it also helps lube it,
Is that a different kind of spray?
Well, it's used for cleaning map sensors in your car, in your air intake.
About the electronic spray?
Yeah. Map sensor cleaner.
Fucking that. I got a can of that in that box out there in the living room, Susan.
Just make sure the power.
Thank you. What is it?
It's a okay. A good place to use it would be like your connection for when you're hooking up a trailer.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? That plug you plug together when you're hooking up. Okay, before you hook it up, you spray the one on your vehicle, spray the one on your fucking trailer, shake them out, and it takes about 30 seconds to dry.
Yep.
And then you connect them together and cleans electronic connections.
Oh, okay.
Basically known as contact
out there.
Yeah. For short, most people call it contact cleaner. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My bedroom makes noise when I'm not home. How would you know? Because you're not there, Gary. Electronic cleaner. Be careful though, because it can be flammable. It is actually very fucking flammable.
Yeah.
You don't do it with a fan running. I'm telling you that right fucking now.
Oh,
And you might want to your appliance that you are cleaning and wait until it cools down.
You just shut the light switch off and there's no power.
Well, that's why I use the MAP sensor sprayer, because it's a contact cleaner, but it also has a lube in it. I can't remember what the name of it is, but that way it's not an oil, because you know when you clean a MAP sensor, you don't want no oil on it.
You don't want no residue on that fucker at all. Can I got ESPN LOL or anything here?
Well, I'll tell you, I've been buying a shitload of that fucking MAP sensor cleaner, because you know why? Because people go out and buy these brand new cars, and the first thing they do is slap a K&N filter in the son bitch. Guess where the oil from that filter goes? Onto the MAP sensor. And then the car goes ape shit, and I get in there, take the filter out, put the regular filter back in, spray it all with contact cleaner. Well, it's running like brand new. Stop putting a fucking K&N filter in a fucking electronic run motor. Don't.
You can get by with it with a fucking carbureted motor, but do not use that shit on something that has a MAP sensor. And that is any newer car today.
Or airflow sensor, whatever the hell they want to call it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, each brand name of car has a different brand or a different name for it.
Yeah,
I've always called them MAP sensors, but mass airflow sensor.
Yep. But yeah, I can't tell how many times they come in there and the car's doing that, you know, because the computer doesn't know how to adjust it. And I clean that off, take it K&N out, and I was like, and the thing is, K&N ain't bad, but the thing is, when you get them brand new, set them out, let that shit run out of it, because it's full of fucking oil.
Right.
That's why it's purple.
Yeah. Same thing on my brother. I forget what it's called. It's a PCV valve.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He will pull them out, spray carb cleaner in through it backwards.
Yeah.
And blow all that black shit out of there from your fucking oil and whatever residue and dirt and fucking grime. And he'll keep doing it, and then he'll shake it until that fucking little BB starts bouncing again. And then he'll clean it out again, and then let it sit for fucking 10 minutes. And then fucking put her back together, and your fucking PCV valve works fucking like brand new. People go and spend up to fucking $25-$30 for them pieces of shit.
Well, see, on my truck, I don't have to worry about that as much, because I actually put a catch can on it. You know, before it goes through the PVC valve, it runs through that little can, and then the oil stays in that little. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Manifold absolute pressure sensors. Correct. Yeah.
Oh, that's a different sensor than the one I'm talking about. I was talking about mass airflow.
Yeah.
Which is right behind your air cleaner.
Yeah.
That's the one I was referring to anyway. That gets fucked up, and your car ain't gonna fucking run.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Either one, the mass or the airflow, the MAP. You don't want that K&N oil blowing up on that sensor.
No, not so much. God damn, I hate this echo.
Yeah.
It's finished my entire sentence after I get done talking.
Yeah, it's probably me again. It likes picking on me.
All right. We'll blame it on dreams, though.
It's Ken.
Huh? Oh. I don't know.
Ken had the echo.
Huh. Is it still there?
Nope.
Huh. Oh, I finally picked on Ken tonight. Yay, picked on somebody else.
Hello?
Still you.
Do you?
Hang on, let me mute.
No, Ken, Seth did it, Joseph says.
Spike is sitting here holding my paw. Like, he's just got his paw on my hand, and we're holding paws.
I'll be
You're
back.
having a mother-son moment.
That your mama saw off your ass. You better, girl. Trying to get murderized.
Yeah, see, there's so many different sensors, dude, and I think that's a brand name thing that they fucking do. They just want to fuck you up. Now, the one I've never heard of a PCC valve. I've heard of a PCV valve. Pressure control valve or something. Yeah, that's what it is.
So,
Positive crank vent. That would actually make sense that way too.
hey, there's still more of that slushy left if you want some.
Probably. Not always, Gary. You're correct, but in the newer vehicles, it's in a line. Air hose goes to it and fucking goes back by the fucking firewall. That's where mine is, on the firewall. Fucking dumbest fucking shit ever.
Oh, hey, ain't nothing. Wait till you go to check your EGR valve. You know, I'm looking for the old style with the little diaphragm and the vacuum hose on it. No, it's an electric motor now. I was like, what the fuck?
And Mike says PCV, and it means positive crank vent.
Crank ventilation. Yeah, that's the one right on top of your valve cover normally.
See, maybe my brother dumbed it for me, and he called it positive crank valve or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it just you're like he said, it just lets any chance of letting the gases out of your top of your valve covers, pretty much out of your crank. You know, positive crank ventilation, like he said.
I think mine comes out of the back of the fucking valve cover, way in the back by the firewall, and then it's up on the firewall. I know my PCV valve is on the firewall.
No,
it's way in the fucking back, by the fucking by the wires.
That's usually an EGR valve.
No, because my brother pulled it apart and cleaned it up, put it back together, and it was good to go.
Oh.
Because it was acting like it was what did he call it? Vapor locking, he said. And he cleaned that out and it fucking ran like a champ.
Oh.
That just means you have to roll over and get your balls away from your asshole.
Well, that's what it is. When you clean it out, you're moving your balls back to where they belong.
and Gary Scandal, but I have to look under my hood at least every other day because I drive a minimum of 100 miles a day. So I
did teach her to freaking check that goddamn oil, check the transmission oil.
I can't just get by with letting my mechanic do everything, or else I'd run out of oil.
She'd be at the mechanic more than driving.
Yeah.
No, that mechanic lift that hood and look down, pull that stick, say that'd be $85.
Actually, the mechanic we got would probably check all of the fluids and say that'd be $20.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying.
And he would even top them off for you.
Actually, he would to do a once over on the vehicle like he was going to do when all this started. And that's to look over everything. $35. And then he tells me what needs to be fixed.
Right. Yeah.
And he loves doing that because he was willing to do that, Susan, because we take all of our business to him.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm saying shops like that are a dime or very few nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I chopped around, buddy. Trust me. I didn't want to. I asked around town, who do you go to? Who do you go to? Who do you go to? I asked a lot of people. Susan did the same thing, and we conferred notes. And both of us got the same notes for this one guy. I went to the vehicle for some simple, and he was in and out in fucking 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I know some of the shops around here. You pull in just for them to look at it. They want to charge you fucking $48, $50 just to go. Yeah, it looks like that.
Yep.
And that's not. And if they have to hook up the machine to it, it's $85.
Mike, you want a link, brother? I can shoot you one.
I got you, Gary. You were a mechanic for 34 years. Let somebody else do it. I got you.
Well, hey, think about it, man. You know who? When I was working at Westlake Truck Service, you know who had to work running truck?
Yep.
Because I worked on everybody else's. I didn't want to put a wrench on my shit.
Right.
Oh, it's like me. I did construction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put in new windows. Did they ever get trimmed out? No.
Yeah.
I put all kinds of piping in. Did they ever get the shut-off valves that I bought and left in a bag?
No. Oh no!
Gary, I do something on a heating pad. Mike, I'm telling you right now, buddy. Listen to me carefully. The ear that hurts, put some peroxide in it. Lay with that. If this is your hurt ear, lay with that ear up and have your wife put a cap of peroxide in there. Lay there for about 5 minutes and then dump it out onto a towel. Trust me, it will help.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you 110%, I'm not pulling your fucking leg.
Yeah. Well, I do that too.
I go to the doctor right now because you have an ear infection.
Yeah, first time.
And that free clinic. I can't even think of what the fuck it's called. If you're poor, you go there for free.
Community health.
You can only go for so many times a year or some shit. But I went there for my ear because they were hurting so bad. You need to go to the ER right now. You need to get your ear checked out. I'm like, fuck that. I know how much ER is. And I didn't know how to make them fucking not charge you and all that like Susan does. But anyhow, the long story short is a friend of mine at the time told me what Mexicans do is pour peroxide in their ear. And yeah, it helped me 110%. No more ear pain the next day. I know how to put light bulbs in your car. That's a lot better than most people, Joseph.
Right.
Blowtorch in the ear. Yeah, that'll work.
Well, it'd be if you can muster a torch in your ear, it'll be a permanent fix.
Right? Won't have to worry about that fucker ever hurting again after that owie goes away.
Yeah.
What, that giant blister that used to be your ear?
Yeah. Or that hole you used to hear sounds in.
Right?
Now all you hear is your own thoughts, and that can be scary.
I have your face on that one.
Yeah. Oh, I love these kids when they argue with me. I'll tell them, they say, "Why is it when you get sick, you get such a bad taste?" I said, "It's because your ears and your nose drains in the back of your throat."
Oh man, I would love to been a fly on the wall to see their faces on that one.
Yeah. Well, no, they sit there and, oh, that's bullshit. That's just nasty. No, and I pull up the little chart on Google. It shows, the neck and where all the little tubes run. And they're like, eh. So that's why I say if I ever ask you if you eat earwax and you say no, I'll go, you're a goddamn liar. Because sometimes it goes down that tube into the back of your throat, and it just it doesn't pass your taste buds, so you're not going unless you burp. Then it's all over with.
Ew.
Well, everybody has that little hawker. You, ooh, what the hell? Look, Green's ready to
Hey,
puke.
Kathy Durbin. Welcome.
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
You don't like them earwaxy tasting hawkers? No?
Anthony.
It's like eating jaw, only different.
I still want the video of the guy that works at the jelly bean factory that sit there and go, no, that don't taste like puke yet. Yeah, that's earwax. Hang on. Yeah, close enough.
Anthony, you're just wrong.
Well, think about it. Somebody had to sit there and go, not quite earwax enough. Let's see what puke tastes like. I don't know. Somebody up, Chuck. Let me taste it. That's when you work at the candy factory and you go, how much do you pay me now? I don't think that's enough.
Kathy Durbin.
Hello, Kathy.
Yeah, I'm curious what Kathy's talking about.
Are you meaning sweet oil? Or I'm not
She
understanding.
said sweat oil several times.
Yeah, but it could be a misspelling, so that's why I'm asking.
Give her 20 minutes before she can answer because it takes
Yeah, I
that
know.
long to go through. Susan, can I ask you for that ice pack?
What? For what?
Ice pack.
Oh, yeah.
The big one.
Sweet
We
oil.
always use-
Okay.
Sweet oil. Okay. And I'm not even sure about that. What is sweet oil?
What's that? Is it clover seed or cottonseed oil they used to put in the ear? One of them, clover, I think. That shit nasty. They pour it in your ear, and half of it go down that little canal, and you be. Oh.
Maybe that's what it is then.
Sweet oil. Yeah. I know my grandma used to put it in a spoon and heat it just a little bit with a lighter and pour it in your ear. Yeah, it's been around for a long time because I was a kid. My grandma used to put some in the spoon and heat it up so it wouldn't go in your ear cold. you know, she'd heat it. She wouldn't make it hot, just warm it up to where it wasn't cold, like because most time you had it put in your ears wintertime.
I like the bubbling of peroxide.
Oh yeah, when it's in you.
Help me the most. And if you got really itchy ears, if that's a problem, I'll take care of it too. 15W40 with a spoonful of sugar.
Yeah. No, say 30 with a spoonful of sugar.
There we go.
That's not
God,
on the top.
damn, that hurts. What do you need? Oh God.
Alexa,
That's like my wife's
timer for 20 minutes.
her car takes 5:30 something. 5. It's a weird ass number. I feel funny putting that all in her car because to me it seems so fucking pissy weak.
Yeah, buddy, don't
Oh.
I think it's 5W20, 5W10, or 5W something.
Oh, wow.
What, babe?
It's a low.
What?
You can actually see stars out there.
Yeah.
I can never see stars. I can
WD-40 might work. Fucking Dave says WD-40 might work. It'll displace the water out of here.
Right.
Yeah. Put it on a Q-tip and put it in your ear. Yeah. My grandma would just put a dab in a spoon, heat it up, pop it in. What was that shit? I can't remember the name. My grandma, when you had toothache, she used to put it on a cotton ball, make you bite down on it. And that shit clove oil. I think it might have been
clove or peppermint. I can't remember.
Oh, no, it wasn't peppermint because this shit tastes like pure fucking just what the fuck.
Don't get her excited, please. She's stomping all over me. The only ones I can reach are right here. The other ones got pushed way back there because I took off my slippers and pushed them in there.
No, I won't even tell you what the old timers used to do with fucking turpentine. Fuck that shit.
Please don't get her excited at all. Scared to death. She's
We're so old school.
Huh?
We are so old school. It's not even funny.
Well, I mean, they used to gargle with fucking turpentine for sore throats, man. You gotta be a fucking manly person.
Oil of cloves is for toothache.
Yeah. That's why I thought it was cloves. Yeah. That shit would, oh God. Yeah. But it worked.
I remember biting down on a tea bag. You know, the tea bags with the drawstrings on them?
Yeah.
With your tea, and then you pull the drawstrings, and then you put it in your thing. Yeah. She'd fill it with cloves and make you bite on that fucker.
Yeah.
That was not pleasant.
Yes. Okay. You told me what you were doing.
That's like this book I've been reading, man. Yeah, hell, it's that. I think I done put it back in the bookshelf.
Always check, honey.
Yeah, I put it back on the bookshelf. I got a book called The Old Ways. Man, you read some of that shit in and you'd be like, I'll deal with the pain. Yeah.
Put my thing on mute for him, okay? Or camera.
That's fine, whatever.
Yeah. Especially one cutting a cap off of a fucking 12 gauge shell so you can get the powder out of it to cauterize a fucking wound.
Oh my God. Oh. No. Oh.
Having neuropathy is fun, said no one ever.
Yeah.
I say it all the time.
Yeah.
I also say
Try
it feels like pain is great because it feels so good when it's done hurting.
And then it comes back 5 minutes later.
Oh.
I just thought I was done with you. Huh?
So just when you thought you was comfortable, it goes, "Hey, remember me, bitch?
Yeah.
I'm here."
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna get down off here and go
Yeah,
hit
I ain't
the
much
hay.
behind you. I'm getting ready to go climb
So-
in a hot tub.
Thank you to everybody that was in my chat. Sorry, I wasn't really paying much attention. Kind of a weird situation here, but yeah. So thank you,
Well,
everybody in
any
the chat.
chat that came up on your deal was your chat also.
Yeah.
So
What's that?
any chat that came up on almost called it Bluetooth StreamYard that you can see was your chat included.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So
I just
as
don't
long
know
as you
what was-
acknowledged them, they knew you were there. Or so whatever.
Yeah.
No matter what channel they were on.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, see y'all later. Bye.
All right.
Susan.
I will take you down off of the deal. So anybody that's over on Susan's panel right now, or her live stream, if you want to come and join us, come on over. But I'm shutting Susan down right now, so the choice will be me or Dreams that you can join in on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be up here much longer myself because I'm gonna go climb in that hot tub now.
Yeah, I think Ken should